Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Man, my name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
As y'all know, we're going to be reacting to your guys' music tonight. Man, I can't wait to get right into it.
For real.
Hey, so yeah, we're just going to get a few things set up. We know there's a few people who had wanted to get reminded when we go live. So we're going to go ahead and send out those texts right now. You know what I'm saying? Those throughout the night, there's going to be a couple opportunities where a message is going to go through the chat. Y'all going to be able to get notified whenever we go live. So we're just going to send out that message right now.
Hey, what's up, M? How's it going?
Good to see you, M. I hope you're doing well. Man, shout out to our moderators in here tonight. M's going to be helping us out with polls. She's going to be helping us out, you know, get artists pulled up on our wheel. Man, I see we got one and only in here. Good to see you.
What's good, Brody? We're just getting set up real quick.
Real talk. Just send out a few last minute invites. Get yourself settled in, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself a drink of water. Get yourself some food, whatever you need to make this night enjoyable for yourself. Man, these songs that we're listening to right now, they're songs from, you know, past live streams that got sent in, and some of our favorite songs in the community. Shout out all these artists.
Yes, sir.
What up, Quinn Cuban? Good to see you, bro.
Hey,
good to see you. Man, and tonight, if you guys want to get heard as part of our free submissions, just go ahead and type your artist name in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get you guys added to our wheel spinner. And then, yeah, just type like artist name and then your artist name. And then, yeah, there you go, Skrillafine. Whenever you get picked on the wheel, we'll have you submit into our Discord channel. So just go ahead and type !Discord if you're not already in there, and just join up so you're ready.
Yes, sir.
What up, Stevie.84? Good to see you.
What's good? What's good, everybody?
We got Zardier in the building.
What's up?
Man,
what's
Zardier,
up?
you just get off of are you free now? You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna air out your business, you know what I'm saying? But are you free now? What up, Ghetto Uzi?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
What up, Bexo? Good to see you.
Hope everyone is having a great night. Hey, what's up, Bexo? What's up? What's up? Country to a parking lot.
Man, Zardier, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something like. Sheesh. All right, Beck, so we could go ahead and get you on there. Let's see if we can make that screen a little bit bigger as we start getting people pulled up. Awesome. We got Blackstar in here. We got Stevie.808. We got TOD Rado. Lil Rado, man. Just a reminder to anybody who's stepping in here. We'll go ahead and get this pinned in the chat. But just type your artist name if you want to get added to our wheel spinner.
Yes, sir.
And then if you once you get picked on our wheel spinner, just send your song in the Twitch submission section of our Discord channel. We're gonna spin 3 names at a time. Whoever gets picked first, or whoever sends it first, you know what I'm saying, out of those 3 names is gonna get to go first. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, for real, bro. Excited to hear everybody tonight.
Real talk. Zardier. Black Star's in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Quinn Cuban.
What's good, everybody?
Man, what's everybody been on? Colorado it's been pretty, I don't know, bro. I like the weather right now, you know what I'm saying? It's like that nice area where it's not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
You could wear a long sleeve, you could wear a short sleeve, you can get away with either. What's it like where y'all been from? Type in the chat, let us know where you guys are coming from. Like we said, we're streaming to y'all live out of Colorado tonight.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, and it's starting to rain a little bit too, which is good.
I like the rain.
As hell.
Yeah. Man, what up, V-Land? Good to see you. We got Lovesco.
Cali, hell yeah. What part of Cali? Or
damn, bro, over basketball? He said Maurice. God damn.
It's not a game to them.
Said get trained how to do it and watch me do it. Nah, but man, shout out Zai Duffy right here with Lil Duff.
Hell
getting
yeah,
us
bro.
some background music as we get all our artists added to the wheel. Said Colorado dry as fuck, no cap.
Yeah.
Hey, Faye Tran, we'd love to react to a snippet, bro. Go ahead and type your artist name in the chat. We'll get you added to our wheel for free submissions. If anybody's trying to skip that wheel, you could type !super skip to be, you know, between the 2nd and 6th song heard. First song of the night's always a free opportunity. You want to let them know how we get those free songs heard?
Yeah. So just for the free song?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
first song
of the night. What we're gonna do is I'll do it here in a second. Not yet. But we'll choose a number like on our end, number 1 through 100, and we'll give everyone in the chat, you know what I'm saying, an opportunity to guess that number that we wrote down. If you get it, you're gonna be the first song of the night. That's how we're gonna get first song of the night going. Like I said, we'll start it here just in a second. We want to make sure we get all the names up on the wheel ahead of time, you know what I'm saying, just so, because there will be a bunch of numbers and stuff spam in the chat. But yes sir, that's how we're gonna pull it up tonight. And then after that, yeah, we're just gonna, if anyone wants to skip, we're gonna do those first, and then otherwise we're just spinning the wheel, you know what I'm saying. And that's why everyone's commenting their artist name. So if that's you want to get on there, comment your artist name, we'll get you up.
Real talk.
Hey, what's up Melvin? How you doing?
Hey, we appreciate each and every one of you guys supporting us, showing love. Shout out Faye Trend, who just hit us with the follow.
Hey,
man, I'm
love,
professional. Don't have the notifications off.
on.
Come on, man. What am I doing? All right, man.
Hey, much love for the subscription, bro.
Iodine, subscribing with Prime. We appreciate you, man. Yeah, Smelly Melvin, man.
Yeah, that's love, bro. That's love.
He has pissed me off already. Hey, yo, so we heard something. I meant to talk to you about this, but so we turned down our the amount of ads on the stream recently, but then that means that whenever people like get disconnected or have to hop back in the stream, every time they're gonna get hit with those pre-roll ads. Y'all let us know what's better. Is that better, or is it better the way we had it before? Because we didn't know about that pre-roll ad thing when we did it. I literally just saw something today that said that. I was like, okay, well that seems worse, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, I got pre-roll ones. Yeah, okay, so we'll probably end up turning them off, you know what I'm saying? Because going back to how it was.
If you guys liked it the other way, let us know. Like you're saying, we want to do what's convenient for everyone, you know what I'm saying?
What's best for the community.
Yeah, exactly.
No pre-roll? Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and get those off for next stream.
Because we got offered that, you know what I'm saying, partnership opportunity with Twitch.
And then the affiliate,
not quite. But what comes with that, is the ads and all that stuff. So we appreciate you guys.
Real talk. Michael J, good to see you, man. We'll go ahead and get you up on that list.
Michael J, what's good?
Yeah, he wants to hear about the Lewitt.
Yeah, I was talking to him. So I know the 540 is pretty sick. We just got the 440 right here. You know what I'm saying? It's been my on the move microphone like the last year and a half. Or I've taken it to 2 apartments and down here. Now we keep it at the studio just because it's easier. You know what I'm saying? I can just come here and record and shit. So, but yeah, the 440 is a dope ass mic, bro. And anyone who wanted to check it out, I think we've got a link on our website where you could if you want to cop one, bro, you could get it, but use our thing, you know what I'm saying? Use our link to buy it.
Support the community.
Exactly, bro. That's all we'd ask if you fuck with it. Dude, hey, Lewitt is so slept on. Good to see you revive.
We're excited to hear that track. We'll get you added to our free submissions wheel.
Yeah, bro. Lewitt's fire. Underrated.
Yeah, no, Lewitt's a fire company, man. Lewitt, if you're out there, if you hear us, let us know. Let's do business.
Yeah, for real. Hit us up.
Nah, but man, good to see everyone in here for real. Do you want to go ahead and get that first song?
Yeah.
So get that lined up.
And we do react to any type of music. Anything you guys make, we'll react to.
Let me see if I can change our fucking ad settings mid-stream.
All right, I'm gonna write this behind your back so nobody can see this shit.
Got you.
Fuck, this is hard.
All right. I just disabled the pre-rolls. I don't know if those are gonna happen this stream or if that's gonna happen next stream. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. But man, we appreciate y'all for the feedback. You know what I'm saying? Helping us make this community, this stream as great as it can be.
Oh yeah, for real. What's good? What's up, everybody?
Hey, much love, FJ89. We appreciate you. You got that number pulled up? All right, y'all. First person to guess this number between 0 and 100 is gonna get the first song of the night. Man, go ahead and submit your song right now.
Yep, I got it on my phone right behind us. All right, let's see.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Oh, someone already guessed it.
Someone already guessed it. Who was it?
Only.
Hey, man, I think he was the first person in the stream, so that's only right. You know what I'm saying?
You got it, bro.
I think some people were on ads when that happened. So next time we'll have to put that in the chat when we're doing that. It's good to learning lessons as we go. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
But all right, so one in only. So all right, y'all. So let's go ahead and real quick just refresh everybody. We know some people returning from past streams, some people here for the first time. If you guys submit your music today on Spotify, SoundCloud, or YouTube, you're gonna have a chance to get added to our community playlists. You guys are gonna get to vote in the polls between every song. You know what I'm saying? Or after every song. if you want to submit your sorry, if you want to submit your guys' music tonight, just type your artist name in the chat. You'll get added to our free submissions. That's what that wheel spinner in that bottom left corner is. If you guys, are interested in, helping us invest back into the community, don't have the time to wait around, anything like that, you can always do ! super skip or ! priority to skip the line. There's only 10 of those available on the night, so after that, it's all free submissions.
Yes, sir.
We're just excited to hear as much music as we can from all types of artists, all genres, at all stages in their career. Honestly, we love listening to music and growing these community playlists where we just get to hear so much. Like this song right here is like, it's in Italian, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's fire too.
It's a great song. We love listening to it.
When and only, do you have that submit link? If not, you know what I'm saying, I'll drop it for you right quick. But this is how you'll submit. Just copy and paste it over.
Real talk. But yeah, man, so we'll go ahead and look at that real quick. And then, once you get picked on that wheel spinner or, whatever happens, it's your time to submit. You type that ! Submit in the chat just like that. It's going to give you that link. That'll pull you up right here to this website. If you click right here, you can join our Discord. We recommend keeping this website open during the live stream, just in case anything happens. You can easily join back if you get disconnected. And then if you end up wanting to skip the line, you know what I'm saying, just right there, easy. And there you go. If you forget how we pick songs, you can scroll down, see that. And yeah, let's have a great live stream.
Yeah, we take files as well.
Yeah, real talk. Now you can submit into Discord just as a MP3 or WAV.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Exactly.
Let's see, is one and only.
And he said it's called Sandman.
Sandman, right here. Let's go.
Hey, good shit, bro. We're about to pull that up right now.
All right, y'all. So this right here, this is Sandman, System Down, produced by Punkall. I don't know, man. Shout out the producer.
Punkkill. I don't know. I'm tripping too.
This is A&R Righteous, the exclusive, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Yeah, let's peep it. Oh yeah, was it this one?
Yes, sir. Much love, Gawky.
What's up, Ayo Mike?
What up, Ayo Mike?
What's up, Wyan?
That's not the audio and everything like that. Just going.
I just put out Reggie's, I'm in love with swag. I just got me some drinks, some lean, some weed, some bitches. I really just need that. When I hop on that track, I swear that.
Keep an eye in the chat. You can get to vote on a poll whether you add this to your community playlist or whether you add this to your playlist or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just tryna get the bands right now. What you tryna do? You fanning out. I just slap with my girl like a caravan. You a brother, nigga, better get some ass. When I high, be travel through wasteland. Okay,
You know what I'm saying about that? I can already tell, bro. Nice. Logic Cartel said he did.
I'm doing whatever it takes to win. I'm finna go kill all the snakes. That bitch gave me a kiss, I'm dead. How that bitch that style, bro, kiss ain't dead. Come on, Tuesday, gon' come to be head shit.
Hey, go vote on that poll. Should we add this to our community playlist?
Bitches, tell me your ass text me. Bitch, I wore a rubber, you ain't pregnant. I'ma hop inside a brand new whip, nigga. With a bad bitch, she got that nigga man. Okay. Yeah, she said she wanna come fuck with the king. Yeah, I tell that bitch I'ma put some dick out in your ring.
It sounds good,
yeah. Smoking to get back until that nigga feel like sick. For real, you ain't tell me you were in the hills. I would've been there with some else. Had to let her know she my Medusa. This 100 bitches I would choose, yeah. You know I would choose, yeah. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about the lean in the. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about the lean in the pocket sex. I talk about lean in the pocket sex.
That 808 is pretty wild too, man. Man, that was Sandman, System Down, produced by man. Shout out the producer. Yeah, man. I saw a lot of folks are rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it heavy though.
He's got a cool voice. Like the only person in comparison I could say is like semi-close is like Destroy Lonely, but that's like a really good compliment because I don't know, he's got the singer kind of vibe to it. So it's just like hearing it, it's just kind of like, I don't know, the influence is super cool, but yeah, I don't know, your voice is super unique. I think that's the part that stood out the most to me. It's just the way you have control over the like just the certain parts that like really just, I don't know how to describe it, bro. It's like the parts you really hold on to and let your vocal like scratch just a teeny bit. Like you be hitting some notes, bro. It's hard to describe, but
no, I feel you, bro. Like for me, like lyrically, it wasn't my favorite song, but like I said, the way he was hitting that, the lean, it was like, I mean, his voice speaks for it. It just brings that energy, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I appreciate you for sharing that. That was Sandman, System Down. Yeah, man. Appreciate you sharing. I'm excited. That was our first track by hearing.
Yeah, I think that was our first track. And one thing I would say is just keep, you know what I'm saying, working on the mix as you go. You know what I'm saying? Just even if it's meant to be a little like rough around the edges, just polish around the vocal. You know what I'm saying? Because there was part of it where it's like the beat was going pretty crazy. And then by the end, you know what I'm saying, the way your vocals sat, I was like kind of like you said, like the chorus, I kind of felt like I heard it a good amount of times. Like I'm on the lean and the Percocet. So like I feel like it just cleaning it up and things like that and balancing like the dynamics like on your master, things like that, where it feels just even more bouncy. I think those parts are going to hit harder. But then when the bass feels kind of like distant from your voice, it feels a little flat. You know, it's harder to keep that groove going the whole time. You know, with the lean and the Percocet, like when you're hearing certain Destroy Lonely mixes, bro, he's really got like, it feels like a whole rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You really feel the rhythm. But by the end of this one, I was like, okay, I kind of get the gist of everything. You know what I'm saying? But that would be my only suggestion, is keep cleaning it up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it bouncy, keep it fresh. You know.
Real talk. Man, yeah, that was Sandman, System Down again. Appreciate you for sharing. And FJ, bro, so we did get your super skip. We do limit it to 1 skip per artist per night. We're just trying to hear as many people as possible. But put your IG in the Instagram, or you know, we can also reach out to your email, whatever you prefer, you know what I'm saying. But we'll go ahead and connect with you. We could either do those over our next few live streams. We do these on Wednesdays and Fridays every week, or we could also get you back for, you know, those other two. So we'll link up with you, you know what I'm saying. But we appreciate the support nonetheless.
Yeah, bro, we really do appreciate it.
We're excited to hear your tracks.
Yeah, because we're for sure hearing one, you know, and we're not trying to be like that, but the goal is always just to hear as many people. You know, there's always people that are, hey, it's maybe their first time, they come here a lot, you know, just for the opportunity to get played, you know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure everyone feels like, yeah, I definitely want to stay, hear everyone else's songs, you know, and just keep that balance together. So we appreciate you, Brody, for real.
Hey, bet, we appreciate you, FJ. Like we said, every Wednesday, Friday night, we'll keep those, we'll keep those off to the side for you. So whenever you're ready, just let us know you're ready to claim those, and we got you.
Yeah, come on Friday and say, claim my super skip, bro. We're pulling you up.
Right in line.
Yeah, literally. And if you do it right away, you're going to be one of the first people.
Facts.
So, if not the first.
So this is the rap poetry. What are you thinking? Thera poetry? Like I can see
what it sounds
like. To me, I either see the therapy plus the poetry, but I also see like the rap poetry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just, I don't know. You let us know. Thera poetry. Okay, cool. Appreciate you, FJ. I'm excited to hear this. We'll just go ahead and start at the top of the set list, if that's cool.
Yeah, maybe the intro.
Yep. This is Dear Summer by FJ, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Right off Thera poetry. I like that. The mic's the pen.
Yes, that's a cool vid. Did you make this picture? Did you find this and like piece it? How'd you make this?
I'm rocking with it, bro. I slept on that at first. The more I looked at it, I was like, that's pretty cool. Made it with
AI, bro. That's part of me in the back of my head. I was
Respect.
like, did you really Photoshop this, or did you, you know? Okay, hell yeah.
Dear summer, I know you miss me, but I ain't taking you back, cause we got history. You left my head back spinning like a frisbee. 2012 I held an L when I was dwelling in a cell in 2016. 2020 in division went misty. Ray-Ban for life, I went skitsy. Rooftop and I went crispy. Late night scheming with the felons and the demons, it was risky. How I made it out alive, it's a mystery. So you can miss me, but I ain't on it no more. I don't want it no more. Trying to count 100 racks like I ain't done it before. Big man ting on a big bang ting. I mean, I'm trying to make something out of nothing. I ain't done it before. Summer before, the summer before. I was coming before, then I was coming for more. On the come up, if you're coming for war, then I'm coming to score. For sure, brother, I'ma keep it nothing shorter than 104. Listen, summer, I don't love you no more. I don't know where I'm headed. I've been through hell and back. Now I ain't doing a Yui, nothing never that. What went around came around, so I'm calmer now. But if there's a storm brewing, then I'ma weather that. But right now, I don't see no clouds. Didn't know if I would make it, but I do now. Deep pen on myself. Real winners turn swimmers, yeah, we don't drown. Need my cash money like Nino Brown. Sky high like D-Lo Brown. Cash is king and I don't see no crown. Zero to hero, I need a load of more zeros now. It was reasonable.
How y'all feeling about this? Vote in the chat. There's a poll live right now. Should we add this to our community playlist? I think I'll go see the result on the last one.
I feel like you don't hear beats like this very much anymore.
Facts.
Like,
my first thought was like, it'd be sick if you added some ad-libs and just help it flow a little more. But then I was like, wait a second, this kind of like,
in these,
he's kind of speaking to you.
Yeah.
Like, it might be better just to let it breathe in those pauses. You know what I'm saying? Really let you think about what he just said. Shout out Livewire for the beat, man.
Man, Livewire, man. He put something nice into that little like whatever that sample was or whatever that instrument was, bro. That shit hit.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, I agree completely, man. That was Dear Summer by FJ and Therapoetry. So what I really liked is like right off the bat, like Therapoetry, I'm hoping that this is gonna be like some real shit to him. You know, like I don't want him to come on here and start just spitting what everybody else spits, like some stereotypical bars, you know what I'm saying? So I just appreciated that it sounded like he was spitting from his own life.
Yeah.
At the beginning, just some like technical things, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like there was some sibilance on your mic, just that S sound. And so really easy way to cut that out is with the de-esser.
Appreciate you, bro.
Or even if you use an EQ, you could typically cut it out manually around like the, I don't know, for your voice, it'd probably be between like 6K and 8K, probably closer to that 7K range. But if you can get a de-esser on there, you know, that's going to be even better. But yeah, bro. Like I said, to me, I really like that realness. And like after that Therapoetry album, or like the title, is like, okay, what else is he going to say on this this project? You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like open the door. I don't know, bro. I'm excited to hear more from you.
Yeah, for real. Favorite bar for me, I like the part where you said, fuck, what did he say? He's like trying to turn nothing into something. I've never done it before.
Never done it before.
Like, I don't know why that part, like when you said it, it just like hit. You know what I'm saying? It hit. Because we all got dreams, aspirations, you feel me? And it can be just a weird thing, you know, thing like, whoa, you don't know if you're doing the right things, the right steps. You don't know the path because it's like, it just kind of comes down on you one day. So it's like, I don't know. It's a cool relation. Like everybody could grab something from that bar, you know. And there's a lot of bars like that. So I just want to point that out. Good ups on you, Brody.
I felt that one too. I was like, damn, okay, no, I just lost my train of thought. I was like, most people won't admit that when they're trying to do something, they don't know, like they're not super confident in it, but they want it. They really want it. They're ambitious to go after it. Like most people are kind of hesitant to share that these days. So. Like I said, that bar stuck out to me too.
Yeah, man. Because it's like everybody has that small lack of confidence, like deep in their head, where it's just like it's not like real, but it's just like asking. It's like, fuck, what do I? You know, like, am I doing the right?
It's like
shit?
never done this before. You know,
exactly. There's always gonna be that part in you, and people that like don't have that just don't like talk about it.
No, real talk,
for the
man.
most part, some people are just crazy confident. Confidence and delusion go hand in hand in such a good way. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you could just make shit real by like. Bringing it to life, you know, like it's so real that you just did it. I don't know. Like
I feel you. I saw this one dude on Instagram. He's like, yo, it's just like makes jokes. He's like, oh, bro, it's so embarrassing. Like, I'm at this museum.
Is it the Zach guy?
Yeah, Zach something.
Dude, exactly like that.
It's like he's actually like starting to hang out with more like celebrity type people. It's like, did he just like talk shit into like?
I seen this live streamer. He was like kind of a weirdo, but he just kept saying, "I'm one of the biggest live streamers in New York City." And then it's like, bro, he was so bad that it's like he kept saying that though, and it's like slowly you're actually becoming like one of the biggest.
It's interesting, man. There's been a few situations like that where it's like, like I don't know what to make of that.
Exactly. And yo, Mo Sway, or sorry, that's your fucking Twitch name, but YBC Poo, just drop your artist name in the chat, or you already did, but we can get you added to our wheel spinner. That's how we're pulling up songs tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, much love, Glocky.
Appreciate you, Glocky. Sorry, I just seen that. Yeah, this is like the ash gray version of like the Poetic shirt we've been working on.
Real talk.
Yeah, black and gray so far.
Want to make sure that shit looks nice and right when we release it to y'all.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Man, we appreciate y'all showing love. All right, this next one right here, this we're coming back off our wheel spinner. So let's go ahead and spin let's spin 3 names on that wheel, M. And then remember, you also type your artist name in the chat if you want to get added to the wheel spinner. And then we're going to spin 3 names at a time. Whoever submits first out of those 3 names is going to be the first artist up.
And Glock, if you dropped your artist name earlier, you should be on there, but you can always check with M, you know what I'm saying, if you need.
Real talk.
Mostly everybody.
Hey, talk. What's happening with that, Todd? What's up, Lil Ratto? Let us know.
Yeah, if it could have been you I was talking to earlier, we'll try. Actually, I need to make sure. Is it same artist? But yeah, if it was the Discord link not working, we have one that's going to be circulating in chat. If you needed to get to our Discord, you can go there and then hit like submit your music, stuff like that. It'll take you in. But I know earlier I was having some trouble with people about like refreshing links and certain ones like saying they expired, stuff like that. So if that happened, this might be, but that one should work right there.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Let's make this a little bit bigger. All right, so YN Maya.
Go ahead and drop a chat. Let us know you're here and then submit your song.
Real talk, real talk. A Kimar, if you are here, drop a chat. Let us know you're here and submit your song in the Twitch submissions.
Hey, bet that.
Let's see. Am I missing it? Why? Oh, right here. I see
there
it.
It is.
Unreleased. Let's go.
Okay, we got one so far.
Hey, no worries, Glocky. Just type your artist name in the chat. We'll get you going there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got Sips. Man, shout out Sip, bro. Let us know how to say your name. And then we got YN Maya, and then we got Kimar. So let's see. Kimar representing, YN Maya representing. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have Sips, but we'll go ahead and you know what I'm saying? We'll start there. And
Yeah.
we'll try again.
And yo, Faye Tren, you can send us a snippet tonight, you know what I'm saying? But I think it'd be more beneficial if you sent just like an older song or anything like that, or anything you have public, or if you have anything finished, just because it's like you might as well take advantage and get a full song played versus like a snippet. But again, it's totally up to you. You can send a snippet, you know what I'm saying? We'll happily watch it or react to it, you know. But I think it's like probably, you know what I'm saying, the best if you can send a full one, because then people can really get a feel for your music, you know.
No, real talk.
But again, it's totally up to you guys. Like you said, you can send whatever you want. We've had snippet videos before it. We've peeped, you know, plenty of stuff. That was me kicking the chair.
Okay, word. And respectfully, we've already had 50 submissions come in tonight, so we don't want to waste your guys' time just sit there scrolling through the submissions, you know what I'm saying? So whenever you get picked on the wheel, just do us a favor, resubmit it into this Twitch submissions tab. Should take you less than a minute.
Hey, appreciate you, Blackstar.
All right, y'all, this one right here. This is from... Much love, Blackstar. This is from YN Maya. This is an unreleased track right here. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Maybe some like trap stuff based off the sound.
Right.
Why am I in this? No, come here. Yeah. Get up on it. Hit that cookie. Dump the click, get shit together. Pop out cuss, we change the weather. Sticking with my brothers, my day ones, them niggas my fam. Get swept up off your feet for things shit sweet. I mill your ass like cheddar. We slicing through the rocks with hella pipes called left.
Would you use to record this on YN?
Just like a Zen. Walk in the party, thick bitch shaking ass. She get the grab in my pants.
What's up, Dagger deal?
See you, Dagger.
Once they see them bands, that the clothes, that bitch is never open. I sign that up the scope. And bitch, I keep my bicker close like that's my best friend. I'm never switch the sides. I'm on my side, you end up dead, man. Posted on the A like every day, you know just how we come and posted on them hundreds. We came from none, we trying to get to something. Stack of hundreds, you know what it is, you know just how we get. Money makers right up in this bitch, clutching artillery. You keep on dancing on the fuck game, we make it rest in memory. Bounce out the V's, my niggas
The water
never
bottle
done
part,
this
you're
shit,
gonna have to put me onto that part.
Yeah, how did you use the water bottle?
Bitch, we get like that. Catch a nigga, put him in a coma.
Yeah, like,
now
where's the
he's
water
just
bottle
stuck.
factor, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
your
Put us
last
on.
homie get put up in the double dutch. much. Rolling niggas back to back, this shit is getting over fun. Like stop the lacking, keep your gun, don't get caught lacking at that stop. She got off that buzz, then his ass got fucking dropped. Gotta watch out for the snakes, niggas be fake somewhere that long. Back okay, I love it. Hey, you know them niggas is my slime. The click get shit together. Pop a cuss, we change the weather. Sticking with my brothers, my name ones, them niggas my
I know, I'm excited to hear about that one. Lucky, I ain't heard about that.
Walk with hella pipes, call us the Taliban. Pop out, we got your mans, we pop his asses like a Zen. Walk in the party, thick bitch shaking ass, she get to grabbing my pants. Be for real, all these hoes gon' go. Once they see them being that bathroom closed, that bitch is never open. That's how they might up the scope. I throw that jigger back, I'm a different person, I can't relax. Trying to get outside, throw on my mask and catch a fucking hat. Mixed emotions, all I'm going through, I don't know what to do. Game numb, telling me to cool, but I can't fucking cool. Rolling wood, right up in the session. Dead ops in the fucking blushing, you know that shit is a blessing. Niggas
what you think of that one, Dagger Dior?
Get outside and get reckless. If these
it's so
niggas
good,
change
6
their mind
seasons
and
in?
pop outside, we teach a lesson.
Yeah, I haven't watched any episodes.
When we get in that field, we play it smart. Hot shit left his head in park. Call her Y, he got AR. Call her silent, pop out SAR. Call SB, he got the 40. Call her Vaughn, he get shit done. We is never lacking pipes up in our coat, we trying to catch. Niggas think they finna get up on us, you a dummy. Switch, you get the burst, to wrap a nigga up just like a mommy. Bitch, he aiming right up at your top, he naming at your tummy. Bitch. Throw up the clip, get shit together. Pop our cuss, we change the weather.
Yo, I felt that one, Dagger. I felt that one.
Them niggas my family. Swept up off your thief for things shit sweet. I mail your ass like cheddar. Slicing through the walkway, hella pipes.
is Poetic Justus, Glocky.
We got some mans, we pop his asses like a Zen. Walk in the party, thick bitch shaking ass. She get to grab my pants, let's be
Meet ya.
for real. All these hoes gon' go. Once they see them being that bathroom close, that bitch is
Bottom of the
never
water
open. That's how they might up the scope.
Put the sock back on over it. Interesting, bro.
Put the microphone on the bottom of the water bottle. Put the sock over.
I'm trying to imagine the
I'm
setup
trying to
too. So he
interest
had
it.
the headphones, right? And so he's got the water bottle.
Is it like a hollowed out water
Yeah,
bottle?
yeah. Did you cut it apart? Or like, cause it has to be, cause it has to, or like, does it?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Confused, bro. Not in a bad way. I'm not like trying to shame your setup. I'm just more
Not at
trying to
all.
understand.
I'm mad
like,
curious.
how did you do this?
Bro, Goosebumps or what was the Travis Scott song that got made with the blanket over his
I
head?
think that was Goosebumps.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't here to judge nothing. I'm just
Yeah.
curious. You know, I want to learn.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, man, but that was YM Maya unreleased. Yeah, man. So first of all, I respect that you getting started in your music career, you know what I'm saying? Not having a mic, not having this, that, whatever excuse, you know what I'm saying, stop you from making music. That being said, I think a lot of people, you know, heard like a little bit of cracking in the vocals and stuff like that, and I think that's what some of the chats are about. And that's also partly why I'm curious about your setup, you know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of people in this community who are in a very similar, you know, maybe BandLabs and Apple headphones. And so I submitted before. I'm trying to remember the track, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't. I know you've been submitted before, but I can't.
Did it have
name the exact track?
Did it have a so? Honestly, like having a title and a cover art really helps us like remember the song. You know what I'm saying? Because we can both hear it and we can see it. Like this one, like I want to be honest with you, bro. I might remember it, I might not, because it's untitled. I don't have a way to refer to it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And so I do encourage you. Yeah, I do encourage you to, you know, even if it is just like a picture of you, you know what I'm saying,
Thanks,
or
Glocky.
like a placeholder title, you know what I'm saying. It will help us, you know, link it back to you, you know, as we hear more and more of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So to me, I'm curious about the water ball in the setup. I haven't heard about that before. So there might be like
It definitely adds
wave.
a texture to it.
Well,
like you can kind of hear it. It's like different in a way.
But it's even like, for example, the socks. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different ways you could use it where it might add a proximity effect to your mic, or if you use it a different way, it might not. You know what I'm saying? Or it might add less of it. And so I'm curious about like the technique. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual execution could always be worked on. But I'm like, is there like something there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is there like a wave going on I don't know about? You just put a sock on my blue snowball. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the sock method's a classic, man.
We went through the sock. We went through the rock era too,
or whatever.
Yeah,
like I was throwing the sock on that shit all day, bro.
And so, nah, bro, but we appreciate you, bro. Just keep putting in the work, and yeah, don't underestimate that mix when it comes to like a good song. So you had nice energy, you had nice delivery.
Yeah.
It was really just that mix. I feel like that would, you know, make a big step.
Yeah. Right. No, it like agreed. Like the energy, vibes, everything's there. You know what I'm saying? You got lyrics too. Like all is solid. You know what I mean? And then for me, it's just it sounded very wide and like kind of, you know what I'm saying, just like too intense. Like it had everything turned up just a teeny bit much, you know what I'm saying? So I would just consider it's like if you have the doubles, maybe just turn the doubles that are attached just down a little bit, like the panning and everything, just, you know what I'm saying, release that volume just a teeny bit so it clears up. And then like same with like the kind of reverb you have on the back end, even just turning it down just a little bit, clearing up space for people to hear you a bit more. Because I feel like it was harder to hear, so you turn the volume up to like overcompensate for it. Instead of like, you could just turn the plugins down a little bit and just, you know what I'm saying, give a little bit more extra like shine to your vocal. That's like that was my take on it.
Not real talk. And like you said, yeah, that turning the reverb down, I think, like you said, it was probably done to make up for some of the recording room.
If you recorded with it on, especially.
And like you said, that's what I'm curious about with the water bottle. Like, did that add too much reflection?
Yeah, you don't know what the texture is. Yeah, exactly.
Because I've never tried it, so I don't want to, like, I can't speak too strongly on it.
You should edit this out. It's like, I don't know if that's this or that. Like, you know, so not in a bad way, but. And real quick, I just want to answer a few comments.
Michael JB, real quick. Yeah. That's so true. If you have like hardwood floor, like tile underneath your microphone, just get a rug or, you know, a carpet, something that you could set under there. Helps a ton. Sorry. I saw that. I didn't want to forget that in the chat.
Yeah. No, you're good. I seen we had a couple people join in. Shady, yes sir. We do want to hear a song from you. Right now, just as you can see, we got a few people in here. A lot of these guys are artists trying to get their songs heard. But what you can do is comment your artist name, and we're gonna add you to our wheel spinner, and that's how you can get heard for free tonight. If you want to skip the line, you can. Otherwise, that's how like we just pulled up these last few songs off that wheel spinner. So go ahead and like just drop your artist name. Our mod will add you on. Same thing goes for YBC Poo. We definitely want to hear you, bro. We appreciate you pulling up. Like we said, we got a few people waiting right now, so just drop your name in there if you're not already in, and you know what I'm saying, you got a good chance of getting spun. So
real talk.
What's up, Lil Schlatt? Good to see you, Brody.
Actually, can we spin 2 more names real quick, or 3 more names? Because this is the last song that we have pulled up. So we'll get 3 spins going. You guys will let us know, or you know, we'll see who. And then just to reiterate one time, if you've already been in the stream, you know this, but whoever gets spun out of those 3 names, whoever resubmits first is gonna get. You know, we're gonna pull them up in that order. So make sure you guys have your songs ready that you want to resubmit into that Discord channel.
Yeah, yes sir. Yeah, we're trying to hear as many people as we can tonight.
Real talk.
Yeah, teen. Appreciate you. And thank you for the subscription. I don't know if you heard us earlier, but
much love.
Thank you.
We
much love.
you.
For real. Shout out Michael J on the W feedback. What's up, Riley Baker? Good to see you. I knew you said you was going to come back to stream. Good to see you.
Respect. You got a little Schlatt in the building.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. Well, I'm thirsty. I just yapped. Sorry.
You're all good, bro. I know I'm going to have to refill this. I've been doing a lot of yapping tonight. Let's see. We got Ayo Mike. Drop a chat if you are here and resubmit if you are ready.
So the mod is an actual person. It's not like the Nightbot mod, but it's an actual person. It's M.
Shout out M.
Yeah, and she'll be adding your names up on there. So she's the one taking care of all that. Like I said, so we used to copy and paste them, you know, but M's came in and saved our lives dearly.
She's still copying and pasting them, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I was gonna say it was just from us. If you're looking at us like, guys,
like, how are they not moving the
exactly like?
How are they not moving the mouse?
We promise we're not fooling around in the back end. Yeah.
M's helping up a ton. Hey, good work, Yateen. All right, let's go. This is. Yep, we got Yateen, we got Ayo Mike.
And those names that are in the chat are the last names that got spun. We got SS Shade and Ghetto. Go ahead and resubmit.
Real talk. All right, y'all, this next track right here, I'm real.
I know, it's like.
Much love, M. All right, this is Gone by Kemar. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
We got you, Skrilla.
Yeah, real talk. Subs double up their chances on the wheel.
We didn't send you Vigilante.
Got the plug on the trap farm. On my heels, finna get you gone. I'ma jump out the space cool. Super Saiyan, I'ma go cool. Double line, got the star roof. You get money, then show us the proof. Yeah, drum mic on my shit. I lose spin the rim. Cartier all of my wrist, you know I got diamonds on me. I said that bitch to the Ritz. I hope like this on the fence.
That's a compliment right there, Dagger Dior.
Sipping my drink when I'm fucking his hoe. Baby, your bitch, she watching me pour. I know some money got linked to the core. If you wanna touch down on me, gotta wrap that restriction for cheese. The little boy got put on the teeth. But you wanna make
I like that ad-lib, like the random ones that come in like that.
Double cup, this ain't coffee. Got the plug on the trap phone. All my hitters finna get you gone.
Hey man, that was Gone by Kemar. We appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. I thought people were, it seems like people were rocking with that one in the chat. Make sure you guys go vote on that poll. You guys are gonna get to add decide whether or not we add this to our community playlists. But yeah, man, big shouts out to Kemar. Like, I saw people were like, bro, this is the shit I'm trying to make. Like, that's a high form of a compliment from another musician.
Your music, bro, like your mix and everything was super solid, bro. Like the dynamics of the song, the bass hits, and it's like you don't lose track of the vocal. Like everything's right there in your face the whole time. Like it's a really solid mix, bro, for a song like this. Like, I don't know, this is one I definitely like would recommend people towards in this style. If you're like, hey, you're trying to get like a solid mix, like something sounds like I don't know, I'd tell them like, bro, a mix kind of like this is gonna do you well, like in this genre. Like, and I like the creativity with the ad libs. I like how it wasn't just like the uhs, but you added like some kind of like different high pitch ones in there, and then you weren't afraid to like have it kind of pan across and like just get a little bit creative with it, bro. And I feel like that just makes the song so much more like pleasing, because it's just like you get the ear candy a part of each moment, you know, versus just like this part's cool, it sounds good, you know, but it's just on top of that you're doing the extra work. And I think that's what, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people want to hear. I mean, myself personally, I like to hear that stuff a lot. It makes the songs like a lot more enjoyable for me, so I could appreciate that hella.
No, I'm right there with you, bro. Man, big shouts out to Kemar. That was Gone. Y'all make sure you guys let us know. Vote in the chat. Should we add that to our community playlist or not?
Let us know, bro.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Emporio. Yeah, just type your artist. You already did, so we'll get you added to our wheel. Our wheel's free submissions. If you want to skip the line, go next. You know what I'm saying? You can type ! Super skip. All right, this is Yateen by BFB. Let's get it. Oh shit! Shout out Yateen, bro.
Yeah, I think it's our first time hearing you, right?
Thanks. I think so. He changed his name. If not, I don't recognize that Yateen.
Yeah, first time for sure.
Welcome to the community.
Yeah, we didn't change it after you said anything.
I might have unpinned it. I don't know. What? We appreciate y'all helping us get everything right. Man, this is BFB by Yateen. Man, that was cool. 1:15, like that, to me that was short and sweet.
It feels short, yeah.
I kind of like those, like from a marketing perspective. Like X kind of put me on
replay value.
X was the first one to put me onto it, where he has some like 47-minute songs that I'd play like 5 times in a row, or you know, it's like I didn't get my fix.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I felt at this one, where it's like I kind of started sinking into the flow at the end, where it's like I was like I wanted more of that, and then at the end I was like, ooh, like the only way I'm gonna get more is if I play it back.
Yeah. No, for sure.
So,
it's a valid point.
To me, it's always like, don't make the song longer than it needs to be, right? Like,
yeah, like if this is where it ended.
If you got something to say, say it, right? Don't cut it needlessly short. But if you just, you know, filler bars yapping on, like, hey, just cut it short and sweet. But nah, man, shout out Yateen BFB. A big one for me on that one would be, so adding more layers would help make it like more dynamic. Yeah. But also just subchain would help that sidechain compressor would help that vocal be able to sit through a little bit more forward on that vocal on that beat. So yeah. A sidechain a sidechain compressor and then just a few more layers is all I'd really recommend on that one.
And I would say as well, this is one I had to like listen in here a bit more, but like the P's and like the ch, those ones kind of stick out to me quite a bit. So I would just say, you know what I'm saying, if you could just find a way, whether it's back up from the mic, it's how you record, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, now I'm tripping on the word for the tool, but the fucking shit that wraps around your vocal and cuts it out, you know what I'm talking about? We just talked about it.
Sidechain compressor?
No, not this, not the sidechain. It's like the noise gate.
Okay.
Yeah, so even a noise gate, bro. If you could get a noise gate on your vocal, you know what I'm saying? I like to put it on the chain just because it is more powerful that way, but you can put it on the side and stuff like that too, whatever you think. But getting those noises out is gonna be sick, and like it's just gonna enhance the whole song. And then on top of that, bro, just don't be afraid to put a little bit extra emphasis in your voice. I think there's some parts where, you know what I'm saying, you're getting a little bit quieter, and like I think you just say it just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more like boom in your voice, you know? And I think it's gonna go a long way, because I think that's what makes people like Ken Carson stand out, is like the way they say a lot of these things. Like it's the pronunciation, it's like the way they're phrasing it, making it seem cool, you know, and they're always like saying it proudly, you know, they're not like whispering too much into it. So with it being kind of around that vibe, I'd say that, you know what I'm saying, just put a little bit more emphasis into it. Say it like you mean it a little bit more. Not saying you don't, you know, but people could tell, you know, if you feel shy on there.
No, real talk. Man, we appreciate you for sharing that one. That was Yateen BFB.
Yeah, bro. We think you're a good artist. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you got potential. That's what the only reason we stop and tell you nitpicky shit like that. Like that goes for everybody. It's like, we're not trying to beat down on anyone's song like, oh, you should have done this better. Like, I would have liked the song, but, you know, no, it's just like, you guys all have potential in you. Y'all have a little burst of talent popping out. It's like, just keep guiding it. You know what I'm saying? Don't slack on the little things. Just get them right, because at the end of the day, music is still very competitive. There's thousands of people dropping every day. You know what I'm saying? You got to outperform, outgrind some of these people. You know what I mean? Like, you got to make your own way and do things the right way.
No, real talk. I mean, I saw this post recently that T-Pain, I don't know, I don't think it was T-Pain posted it, but it was from his live stream where he was like, man, Snoop Dogg, Scott Storch, like a bunch of like big, really successful people tried pushing him away from the auto-tune, from the 808 stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's what made T-Pain T-Pain, you know, that's what...
Yeah, imagine if he never did it.
I mean, he did Heartbreaks in 808, you know, it's like, that could have changed like everything if he would have taken that, like, don't do that, right? So it's like, at the end of the day, JMCL and I are just, we have feedback on our opinions, you know what I'm saying? But if there's something that you really love, that you really believe in, like, don't let us tell you that, hey, that's not going to work. Like, just because we don't hear it the same way that you do or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one was doing auto-tune, or 808s were super rare when T-Pain was, you know, coming up and bringing them popular. And now it's like predominant in the industry, you know what I'm saying? It's almost a majority. So yeah, man, that was the story where I was like, you know, take everything with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? We share what we hear, but nobody's 100%, you know what I'm saying? Scott Storch, Snoop Dogg, they have huge amounts of like Grammys, platinum records and stuff under their belts, and you know, even that's something that they, you know, weren't with the sound on for that one. So that's just a little piece I wanted to share with y'all too. Like, if they don't apply, let it slide, you know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all, this next one right here, this is Ayo Mike. This is Studio SFV1.
Fucking Ayo Mike, bro. Finesse. That song is good.
I'm in the studio. We in the studio. We in the studio. Yeah. Studio.
Hey, much love, Emporio. We appreciate the follow.
I appreciate it, bro. How come the dinging isn't going off today?
Good question.
Been in the studio, lit up in the studio, grinding in the studio, make bangers in the studio, bitches in the studio, smoking in the studio, drinking in the studio, it all goes down in the studio. The studio, we in the studio, we in the studio.
Appreciate y'all, Don.
We gon' turn it up in here, we gon' make it lit in here, we gon' do them songs in here, bitches shaking ass in here. Niggas roll the weed on, niggas pour the cups up. We be grinding, getting money, making hard as they look sunny. We be vibing to the songs, making sessions hella long. Everyone just sing along, high and drunk, the feeling strong.
painting the pictures of a vibe right there.
Bobbing in the studio, lit up in the studio, grinding in the studio, make bangers in the studio.
Is that a song about making songs?
Should've thought of that, he said.
Drinking in the studio, it all goes down in the studio. The studio, we in the studio, we in the studio.
How did you know?
We in the studio.
They always know you're from Baltimore, bro. Every stream they know.
That's the beautiful thing about letting your slang and your like natural tongue slide through, you know what I'm saying?
Music like the shit a fucking blessing. Making videos and songs, there's no more testing. I chose this pathway
Bloomin'
trying to
Onion
show
sounds
off
good,
my
bro.
good talent.
Yum.
All these albums and these singles trying to sell it. I'm trying to make it to the point my dream accomplished. I am not giving up, I made my heart a promise. Studio, make bangers in the studio, bitches in the studio, smoking in the studio, drinking in the studio, it all goes down in the studio.
All goes down in the studio.
Big shout out, Ayo Mike Studio. Y'all can be able to remember the title of that one.
You say you never would. No way you forget that.
No way. Man, that was Ayo Mike. Bro, that was the best, I think, like auto-tune we've heard from Ayo Mike. For me, it's up there. The next like steps I would encourage is some of those doubles like in the studio came in super loud, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the artistic choice, rock with it. But personally, I'd recommend just to blend those a little bit more. And you could either do that just by, you know, lowering the gain on those a little bit. RVox is a great way to do that, or, you know, to blend them a little bit more. That's a plugin. But then there's also adding an additional layer to your chorus in general, to your hook in general, making even the beginning part sound a little bit, you know, wider. It'll help make that those doubles sound just a little bit more natural. And then there was one part, it was pretty early on. It was like one or two notes, just like a quick seconds that it sounded like the auto-tune slid off. I would just encourage you to re-record that part. You're in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
I did hear that towards
it happens to everybody. Nobody takes every take 100% perfect.
Yeah, it almost seemed like you leaned away too. Like it was almost like it got quieter as well. Like it was like moving almost.
And so I always use this example. There's a
same part, not the whole song.
No, I feel there's a video that went out of Billie Eilish and her producer where they did like 80 different takes for one chorus. You know what I'm saying? And that's not like 80 takes, like a bunch of different tracks. That's like they took this word and this word and this word and this word and they put them all together and made it, you know, the best it could sound. That's vocal production right there. Not every song needs that detailed level, you know, especially rap songs. Like Billie Eilish is a singer. People are more listening for her melodies, her, you know, different stuff like that. But just don't be afraid to, you know, take that extra step of re-recording that extra piece, you know what I'm saying? Doing those extra things. Where it's like, even if it's just nitpicky, you know what I'm saying? Just if you hear it, get the details smoothened out, bro. I appreciate you sharing that, Mike. That was studio.
Yeah, agree, bro. Like I know some people are like, oh, he says studio a lot, but if you guys don't remember, bro, like early 2000s hip hop, like I feel like a lot of things had that ideology or that structure set up for a song where it was about a specific topic, and it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like even like Baby by Justin Bieber, or like a lot of pop songs. Yeah, exactly.
Like that's the one that popped in my head. I was like, this said that many times.
The whole thing is based off Dynamite. We gonna blow it up, tear it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, for us, it's like, I don't know, we're not old, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little older of a structure if it's like type shit, but I like it. Only thing I would say, bro, is just listen to a little bit of like pop music, things like that, early 2000s, and just next time when you go into like writing those, like not the chorus but that part that's hanging out right before the chorus or right after, like, yeah, we in the studio, just really focusing on like, how can I make this as catchy as possible? Because like I don't care if you use the word studio a bunch of times, it doesn't bother me, but I would say if you can have a super cool, like catchy little bridge right before, bro, I think it's going to change people's whole perspective that maybe thought in that direction. Like something like that is going to change the whole way they look at it, you know?
Some like early T-Pain, some like Usher, some like
Neo was a good one that
there
brought
you
up the
go.
other. I forgot about him. Yeah, people like that. Whereas like even like Justin Timberlake, he has really good bridges where it's like you really think about it, like going into the chorus and you know the words. It's like it makes you excited for the chorus essentially. You know what I mean? But I think the studio whole idea is great. You know what I'm saying? I just think back it up, you know, in future songs, back it up with like the super catchy groovy. Like don't be afraid to even change the rhythm a little bit, just so the chorus stands out like a ton, you know, give it all the shine it can. But if they're pretty close together in sound, it may be like, oh yeah, it feels like kind of it's just like it's the lead off part versus like being really excited about that part. I don't know. I know that's very specific and like picky, you know what I'm saying? But I believe in you, Ayo Mike. Like I see the vision,
And
you know what I mean?
I love that he is so true to his lingo, to where he comes from, that people are always like, I know he's from Baltimore. Like,
Every
hey, that's a
time.
Baltimorean right there. You know,
Every
like,
time.
I love that, because it's not always that people can be like, oh, you know, West Coast artists I feel like are really good about that, where it's like, oh yeah, he's from the West Coast. You know, Ayo Mike is like, he's been like location called so many times that like they feel you know what I'm saying? You're speaking their language.
Yeah,
I
they
respect
really
it.
know. Like no, it's new people that's like, this dude's from Baltimore.
It's gotta be.
Like,
It's gotta be, man.
That's
Shout
a
out
cool
Ayo
thing.
Mike.
I don't think I've ever talked to anyone. They're like, you're from Colorado? It's like they just
It's
assume
like I can just
yeah.
tell you're from Colorado.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. I've never had that in my whole life. Not in a bad way, but like we just don't have like accent out here. Like it's a lot of people that talk country or they have their slang. You know what I mean? It's just like it's very diverse here. It's very like melty pot type of place.
Nah, I feel you. We're gonna get some more wheel spinning going though. So let's go ahead and get 3 more names spun. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into it. For anybody who's tapped in since our last wheel spinner, type your artist name to get added to our free submissions. Or if you want to skip the line, just type !! priority. That'll actually be a little bit cheaper. Still bring it to the front of the line right now.
Yeah, of course, bro. Thanks for always coming through, man.
Real talk. We always appreciate hearing some new Ayo Mike.
Finesse, bro. That's still a classic.
Yeah.
Finesse. If y'all haven't heard that song, check it out. It's like it might catch you off guard at first, but it's really
It grows on you.
Yeah, it's really catchy.
Ayo, that. Let's see.
Zardier, if you're here, drop a chat, resubmit.
AK Zardier, our first 2 spins. And then we also got FJ. So FJ, if you are a subscriber, bro, subscribers are allowed to share a skip and a free song within the same night. Other than that, it's 1 submission, an artist per live stream. So, all right, let's go. Let's see. We got Zardier, AK, and FJ. Appreciate you, M. Let's see. And then if you submitted and we can't, and like it looks like we're just like scrolling past or whatever, and you got picked by the wheel, just let us know that you did that.
Yeah, sometimes it won't show like your full Discord name and things like that, and like we sometimes we just can't fully tell.
Facts.
Yeah, I know red can be good or bad. You know, red is like one of those ones. It's 50-50. Like I feel like yellow's a really neutral one. Yellow gets called a fair amount. You know, like not more than the others, but like good. But like bro, red is scary.
Nah, facts, Black Star. Red never been that good to you. So if you've been getting a few good ones in a row, your time's coming on Red. You gotta switch that up. All right, let's see. We got AK up. We'll go ahead and get this song pulled while we get Zardier and FJ a chance to go next.
The purple color, that's a neutral as well. Purple has never been too bad to anybody.
No.
But orange, on the other hand, so you know that one's been
Green's a winner picker. We'll say that one.
Yeah.
Yateen, so subs they get doubled up on the wheel, so like they have twice as much of a chance to get heard, and then they can send in a skip and a free submission. So yeah, if you wanted to skip Yateen, you could definitely send one in for sure.
Wait.
But no pressure, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this is the one unreleased by AK. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
It's gotta be the chair.
Face reveal. Shout out AK.
I was like, I didn't know if I was the one squeaking it, and then he's like, what's that noise? I was like, I know the one this chair squeaks.
She had told me that she hate me and she put it up on God. Yeah, I think she want that nigga time. I can see that, but from here, but what I see it from behind. I swear that it's a different problem for me every year. And I can't really tell you how I even got here. Different places every day, no, I don't think
Zardier, resubmit.
I'm a girl at your chest, it ain't no nigga that I fear. That hoe she put
AK?
up, she said she wanna have some fun, but I ain't here with that, yeah, I put that on my son. No, I ain't got no son, but you
Some of the best vocals I feel like we heard from you.
Yeah,
You unlocking that FL power, aren't you?
I give you all my love, no, I won't lie to you. How you switch yourself, but baby, I would die for you. If I get the color, baby, no, I'm sliding for you. And I pray to God to have my name tied to you. I cry for you for nights, I hope you care, babe.
That's shit hard.
Get the text and I just stare, babe. I need a time machine, I need you here, babe. My heart just hurts too much inside, I'm dead, babe. This whole cheap bad for me, I might say
Oh, bet L Mike.
no, I don't even think that you the one, baby. Yeah, it's my time I spend around, cause we not done, baby. Ooh, giving you my all, you gave me crumbs, baby. Yeah, she telling me that she just wanna fall. She done told me that she hate me.
Yeah, how you feeling about that 808 like clip?
I kind of like
I
it.
kind of like. I keep going back and forth, bro.
But from here, but when I see it from behind.
I like it, man. The way it's like, cause he does it on like these little extended vocal parts, and it like I don't know how to describe it.
Man, that was AK the One. That's an unreleased track. Sheesh, AK.
It's got to be one of my favorite songs you sent.
I think so too.
Got to be, bro. All right, I'll give you a quick round of applause.
Hit him a quick applause.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, so for me, I really like this. So I really like the sound. Again, your vocals sounded super clean. The part that I was unsure about was that clipping where that 808 came in super heavy. If you wanted to fix that, you know what I'm saying, you could probably just add in a, you might be able to do a side chain and get more of that distortion on the 808 rather than on the vocal. Or if you wanted to use like a clipper or a limiter, you know what I'm saying, you could bring those 808s down. Or even, yeah. But I don't know that you need to, because like you said, like part of me was like really enjoying the vibe,
Yeah.
like because it wasn't like it was on the whole song where it was like throwing me off.
Yeah.
It was like it would come in on that chorus and it like you were hitting those nice vocals, like you said. It was like, damn, okay, that's kind of working.
It's not really like an unreasonable like little moment on those.
Right.
Like I know sometimes it's like, whoa, like that shit is overpowering.
It's like, I can't hear what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, but this is just, it almost like help the energy carry. You know?
There's those songs where like them 808 again, like in the car, especially like I've noticed in my like some of my family has like just based out cars, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Especially in those cars, when those 808s just take over, is like it just makes the whole experience better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like it, I don't know, it just works.
Yeah, right. The song is like 10 times better than it would be.
Yeah, and so I don't know, man. I appreciate you, AK. I can see it going either way. Whatever you prefer, you know what I'm saying? We just want to give you the tools so you have the decision.
I agree, bro. And when you drop this, like, I feel like this is probably like one of your best songs, or one of the best songs I've heard from you, like at least out of like our opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your lyrics were good. Your like subject matter of everything was good. I think you made it a desirable perspective. Like she just wanna fuck. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody wants to feel like that, or like feel those vibes. It's like, you know what I mean? That feels real. And the only thing I would say, bro, is like when you drop this, like, don't sleep on creating the imagery to match the song, because I would say just, hey, don't just go find a cover art, drop it, say bet. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really like the song, like we always talk about, like buy the beat, you know what I mean? Like own it, and actually try and like really put some artwork behind it and try to push it and try to get some revenue back, or you know, or just see results on it. You know what I mean? Because it's worth it. Like if you believe in the song, everything like that. But like don't sleep on, you know what I'm saying, building that aesthetic, building that imagery of how you want people to feel and relate. Like when they scroll through their Spotify and they see all the covers, how are they going to feel when they go to click on your song? Or like when they're like, oh, I need to click this, you know? Like that shit matters. Like it really does. Like when you're scrolling through your song feed, it's like you get a certain desire to click certain songs because of certain like cover arts and vibes and the way they were all put together. Like it all goes hand in hand.
Real shit. No, I agree with that completely.
And this has got a cool vibe. So
man, big shout out to AK the One. That was an unreleased track. Like I said, I'm excited for him to release that one. And, and like I said, I encourage you to do the branding behind it. You know what I'm saying? Make it.
Yeah.
Do the packaging. Don't just release the product. Do the packaging.
Yeah, it's a unique sound. Make the whole thing unique. You know, don't stop at that.
Real talk.
Hi, Jerry, bro. I got you.
It's already here. All right, let's see. All right, we'll get a couple more spins going.
Appreciate it, Mac.
Much love, Mac.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
we feel you.
I say to that one.
We're pretty sure we messed up the ad setting before this stream, so next stream it'll be better, or it should be, hopefully.
Yeah, we did something different tonight with the ads. So.
Jeez. Yo, Zardier. Y'all can read this one, bro, man. Shout out Zardier. Let's get it.
Yeah, we're not reading that shit.
Justice isn't dead.
Yeah, if you want smoke, nigga, do some. My brother got his senses on the tummy gun. Only fuck on my gang, I don't fuck with
It's like an advanced version of the other beat.
These little niggas can't compare to me, I don't wanna win. All these bitches wanna fuck on me, I make them come. Keep that chopper on the seat, bitch, I make you run. Yeah. World full of fuck niggas, I don't fuck with you. Niggas used to fuck, nigga, I ain't fuck with you. I don't trust none niggas, you used to fuck, nigga. Bitch, I got that gun, put it on the foot, nigga. I would never run for no damn foot, nigga. Yo, I feel like this pun finna smack a foot, nigga. Yo, only duck 12, I don't duck a foot, nigga. Yo, I be raising hell on these damn foot, nigga. Yo, tugging at your neck, come and see what's up, nigga. Yo, body filled with shells, gonna pick them up, nigga. Lot these niggas switch, I don't fuck with niggas. Yo, bitch, I'm getting rich, I'm a boss,
Right?
nigga.
Who is producing this?
I was like, what do you like type in to find this type?
Yeah, right.
But it's like my favorite beat. Like to me, Zardier is carrying the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, how do you come up with this beat?
It's your damn fault, nigga. Get your bitch flipped, nigga. Where the fuck your hoe at? Bitch, she with him. Bitch, I got your fucking hoe at. Got
beat
it
drop
on
right there.
film. Me and your bitch having money sex. I'm the big.
What would y'all call this beat?
Nigga, bitch, I'm
Right.
showing off rip. We got AR-15s and some Uzis. I got guards for the
Like
team
he's
with a
like
damn
he's
beat.
out of key,
Tell
bro.
the blood a bitch quick.
I don't know, maybe I'm tripping.
I got perks, Molly and them Zans for them damn fiends. Money falling
Experimental
on my
jerk
damn
beat, that's for
feet, so I
sure.
see it's green. Diamonds put a bitch in a trance like my damn yo. If I never catch you, hit your mans, I'ma clip in. Big ass chopper change the way I stand, bullets rip. Yo,
Appreciate you,
nigga
Corey.
folded on a damn stand, he a fucking snitch. G23 got a beam and a damn switch. Nigga, can I hang around the team? He a damn bitch. Bitch, I feel like making 18 on a big fish. Nigga try to walk down on me, he get smoked quick. Lot of chains hanging around my neck like a rope, bitch. You can't do the shit I fucking do cause you's a broke bitch. World full of fuck niggas, I don't fuck with you. Niggas used to fuck, nigga, I ain't fuck with you. I don't
Hey,
trust
Em, that was the
none
last
niggas, you used to
artist.
fuck, nigga. Bitch, I got that gun, put it on the foot, nigga. I would never run for no damn foot, nigga. Yo, I feel like that pun finna smack a foot, nigga. Yo, only duck 12, I don't duck a foot, nigga. Yo, I be
We
raising
appreciate you
hell on these damn
pinning the
foot, nigga.
at though. Man, Zardier. Yeah, bro. For me, like Zardier carried that one. Like the beat wasn't my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it interested me, but it wasn't like, you know, my favorite. But Zardier was just fucking like carrying that one in my
Yeah.
opinion.
You got-
His flow kit was keeping me
He's
interested.
got unlimited flows. Like you're just pulling flows out your back pocket, bro.
Right.
Like that. And they're all good too. Like they're tough.
Make sure y'all vote in the chat. Should we add these to our playlist or not? Really helps you know, our community gauge. You know, it both helps our community build our playlist, but also the artists gauge like, hey, how is this gonna, you know, react if I try to promote this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is this gonna lead to a lot of organic, you know, follow-up plays, or is this gonna be like people are gonna see it 1-2 times and, you know, maybe not run it again? So really appreciate you guys voting on those polls.
Yeah, for real, bro. And the more I hear your voice, bro, especially in that song, you kind of sound like if like Bryson Tiller was like in the underground right now and he like raps like in that way. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard that.
You kind of sound like almost like your little Bryson Tiller, bro. And that's a compliment. Bryson Tiller's fucking fire. Like, but I don't know why, bro. It almost like I was thinking that the whole song. I was like, bro, you kind of like sound like Bryson Tiller in a way. And damn, bro, I don't know. That shit was hard.
Man,
It
big
reminds
shouts
me
out
of
to
the other
Zardier.
beat. Remember the last one he sent us? It was like
I mean, it's
very
off the same
similar
project,
beat.
right? See, sent us. I know we've heard these three. What's the last one we listened to?
I know. I'm trying to think.
I kind of want to think it was this one. I don't know. Man, shout out Zardier, bro. We appreciate you.
Yeah, good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well.
Hope that the parking lot treated you well. You know what I'm saying? What's now a part? Oh, was it this white tee one? No. Zardier, you let us know if you
A
remember.
diss song, okay.
A diss song. That was it.
Yeah.
It was literally
And it's
titled a
very
diss
similar
song.
beat.
That's
yeah.
right.
Like the beat was very similar. I must have gotten from the same
all right, let's
producer or
see.
something, huh?
Let's see. Hey, M, what were the? Let's see real quick.
Shit, sorry, yo.
We got AK, FJ, and Zardier. So, okay, let's go ahead and spin some more names. We appreciate you, Em. Let's go, Black Star.
I need one again, bro. I'm like
right
choking.
here. I know I'm gonna have to go fill this up here in a sec.
Fuck. Shit. Sorry, bro. Thought I could get back.
Y'all heard that. Yeah. I was gonna get the last bit out, but I'll save that for y'all for later. Hey, oh yeah, we appreciate you, K-Wa, for checking out those playlists.
Hey, that's love, bro.
All right. And we getting those spins going?
You know, some lemon and honey would be nice, bro. The natural route.
We'll do a random number for now.
Yeah.
So all right, y'all. The way we do these is it's a number between 0 and 100. Whoever guesses the number is gonna get to get the next song heard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pick it right now.
JMCL is gonna get that worked out right now. Let's see. Oh, don't start typing yet. You might guess it, and it's not gonna count. There you go. I like it.
This one's gonna catch you guys off guard for sure.
All right. Hey, y'all, stop the guessing. We're not doing the number until y'all stop the guessing. All right, y'all. Y'all still typing numbers. we appreciate the enthusiasm, but we got to get a break so that we can see a clean. You know what I'm saying? All right, real quick too. If you're one of the 3 artists who got picked up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a chance to submit. YBC Poo, 7 Oscar, bro. I've asked so many times. Remind me one more time how to say your name. 7 Osaka. There you go. And then Black Star. Go ahead and resubmit your song if you're YBC Poo, 7 Osaka, or Black Star.
YBC Poo, you better be here.
Real talk.
You better be here.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and guess those numbers. Y'all can go ahead and spam chat. Black Star, any first number to guess 0 to 100 after Black Star's bet is gonna get that number, that next song. Whatever. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on.
Oh, DF Corey.
DF Corey, I like this strat. Show him. I like this strat. He started with 0 and 100. DF Corey hit it.
DF Corey for the win. Damn, that was quick. I thought it
was gonna be a good number. People don't normally guess those ones.
They don't. They really don't.
DF Corey coming in here and blowing up the norm.
No one ever guesses 100, bro. I swear. I thought that was the one.
All right, y'all. We do have also YBC Poo, 7 Osaka, and Black Star QB who got spun. Hey, not my bad, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing,
it's
bro.
It's a good thing, bro. You won the number.
It's meant to be picked.
Real talk. Woo. All right, y'all. And just be a little low first half of the stream. I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, you're good, bro.
I'm excited. All right, 101, right? You know what I'm saying, Glocky?
Mm-hmm.
The number you least expect. All right, y'all. I know Black Star's here. I think 7 Osaka's here. That's Smelly Melvin. And then YBC Poo, bro. Y'all were about to start a riot earlier. I hope y'all still here.
I know, bro.
Remember, it's ! Discord just to go straight to our Discord. You can come straight here to this Twitch submissions if you're looking to submit, or you can type ! Submit. It'll bring you the same way. There's just one more button clicked involved.
Yes, sir.
Real talk.
You put the link in the Discord.
Yes, sir. DF Corey. Yeah, so we just ask y'all to resubmit. That way we're not, wasting your guys' time and ours, just scrolling all night through songs rather than playing more artists. Mo Sway, who's Weir? Are you YBC, part of the YBC Poo camp? See, I'm gonna go with this. We'll check this one out real quick.
Let's see.
Corey. Hey, Corey, are you one of the artists that just got spun?
Might be. Is that DF Corey?
Oh,
maybe.
I see you.
It's different spelling.
I see
it's
you.
Like it could be totally different.
It very well could be.
Is that you, DF Corey?
Let's see.
Poet Ghetto Rockstar is an artist. Oh, that's your brand, right? Oh shit. Well, we can. We know it's you. You're all good, bro. You're all good.
All right, let's see. So, yeah, I got different usernames. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we got you pulled up, right? All right, and we got YBC Pooh. Good. And we got the music video. Let's go.
Let's go. It's your time, YBC. Well, not yet.
You're up next. Up next.
Yeah. One song, and then you're up.
All right. Ghetto, are you saying we have you on the wheel twice? As probably Ghetto Uzi and then also Ghetto Rockstar? If so, we will get that corrected.
And Emporio, I think we did spin you earlier, but you weren't here, so we had just kept spinning. I believe so, but
we'll follow back on you, Emporio.
yeah, we'll follow back on you. If you don't see your name, comment. We'll get you added.
No, Emporio's still on the wheel.
Okay, bet. Who was that then? Fuck, I'm thinking of somebody else.
There's been a few people.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. This is Grills by Quarry. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
It's like Jaws.
I know, huh? Okay. The Jaws flip.
I was classical with it. For real.
I know, isn't that like Shakespeare or something like that? Like Beethoven with the eyes over him?
One of those guys.
Okay. Yo, these melodies are pretty wild.
Yeah.
I feel like I can hear some like maybe UK drill on this.
I can hear it in like the Hamilton, like not
Okay.
in a bad way, but like this is like actually like what they
Real
use
shit,
is like
real shit.
a full like little bit more modern with the drums and stuff like that and the melodies, but like still the classical feel
I
where
rock with it.
the performers could kind of sing it and rap it, you know.
This is that unreleased Mozart, bro. How'd you get your hands on this?
He's selling Mozart leaks. I bet you that was a thing back in the day. They're like, I have an unwritten Mozart. Like, he hasn't played it yet.
Like, bro.
Like, it's a jam.
It's like, y'all hear that new Mozart?
Yeah, got unreleased right here. This shit's hard though. Like, if you went and played out everything, bro, I know that takes a lot, you know? And it almost kind of sounds like they could have been recorded live in certain parts.
Man, what's up? Who's the artist y'all can hear on this one? It's Beethoven on the cover. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Beethoven.
The baby on this one. Tear it
The
up.
baby.
Yo, people are like, straight up the baby. Man, y'all gonna get a chance to vote if we should add this to our community playlists. Y'all let us know.
Who can I hear on this song? Who can I hear? I don't know why Lil Tuzi. We just were listening to him, but like Lil Tuzi, bro, I could hear him. I could do it.
Nah, for me, bro, I weirdly hear like some like Central C. Once you said the Hamilton stuff, I was like, yeah, it would work well for that.
If you aren't in contact with people that like do performances and things like that, bro, you definitely could. Like the theatrical events.
rap. Yeah, that shit would be crazy on that.
Like how, because we were talking about it in the song, but like, bro, I could 100% hear this in Hamilton, and I guarantee the people in Hamilton, the people who produce all that, you know what I'm saying? Like they chose some pretty talented people. You know, this shit went worldwide. They still are touring it. Like 5 or 6 years later, they're still doing tour. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is really good. Is what I'm trying to get at. But it just, bro, there's a lot of places that this music can go. So just keep your options open of who you think is your target audience. You know what I mean? Like, it could go anywhere from theatrical to just straight up rappers to classical lovers. Like, you've got such a wide range of things you can do with this. So like, just keep getting out there to people, because you have no idea who's gonna fuck with this. Like, there's so many different ways that people could listen to this, or this could be a part of their lives, or be a useful, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, like, it's crazy.
Real talk. Man, big shout out to Quarry. That was Grills. We appreciate you for sharing that one. I hope we get to hear more of this, bro, on that same project. Like, these ones in specific, I was like, damn, he's straight up changed some of these. Like, I don't know. I want to hear how you flipped them. But we appreciate you for sharing that one.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all, this next one. Actually, can we get a few spins going in the process of this song so that they have some time to get those next few songs pulled up? All right, let's see. Actually, was Sinatra part of that last spin? Do you remember?
I didn't see him, but actually he is. He's above Ghetto. Yeah, it looks like Sinatra is in that group. Or is that from earlier spins? That's what's on here.
Oh no, okay, those are the ones that are still on the wheel.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Sorry about that, Sinatra. That's on us.
Yep, that's completely on me.
All right, there's one more artist that has a chance to get heard. My bad, I'm missing it right now. But we'll go ahead and get into this.
What's up, Gucko?
And then Gucko, Emporio, and y'all, shout out to M. She's gonna be spinning that wheel. Just typing those artist names in the chat of who gets picked. So if she says your name, just resubmit your song into that Discord. All right, yo, this is YBC Pooh x JBM Leem, 41 perks.
It's time.
Money Productions.
This beat's already like fancy, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I had to throw the buffs on so I can see clear. I don't want a broke bum, bitch, niggas hear me smoking loud all day. Man, I know you niggas hear me. You ain't gotta fear me, nigga, promise you gon' feel me when I hit him with this. That's on God, it's gon' kill him. By the dub in my jeans when I'm rocking Mary dinner. Another band on my feet. It's cold outside with Montclair, we keep heat. Got head hoes and trap balls, stay down like big meats. This shit I got now, I go down, it's free me.
And I just popped another perk, I think I'm finna pass out. Bitch, she got me getting bands and now she got her ass out. How you say you pulling skits and even got your mask down? And I just bounced out with a Drake, I'm trying to hit.
Yeah, that's what the sample is. Ball With You by 21 Savage. Yeah. I'm like, where do I know this?
I know, it sounded familiar.
I heard I got a stronger pool and all these bitches fans now. Black truck waiting outside because the whip taking a while. Just on me and my little bitch, I already spent a couple down. Went to LA and came back, but it was not a turnaround. I got peas.
I made a movie with this video.
Bitches see I'm getting money, now they wanna come around. When bitches leave from the gang, they always leave with a smile. Come and get your put off and why you leaving the town.
This right here, a bad bitch, her ass up and face down. Lil' bro popped too many perks and now he tryna crash out. She like, put that bag away, cause I done pulled them racks out. When
Vegas, for sure.
Spark the blend, laugh about it. Goofy, nigga die, try to fade. Least slide down blocks and shoot shit like D-Wade. I ain't tryna talk unless the combo get me paid. On the E-lane, the striker hit the gas and touch brakes.
Man, this one right here, that's YBC Pooh, JBM Lean, 41 perks. Man, they had a nice track, you know what I'm saying? They had some nice flows on there.
Yeah, good beat selection.
Good beat selection. I think this like really paints a picture of like how just having some visuals can help you connect with the artist deeper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you feel the song a lot more.
I really, like I said, I felt like it was each of those artists rapping it. You know what I'm saying? I could connect with the human rapping it more than just like hear the artist speaking it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out y'all for creating a whole movie by it. Shot by Rob Banks.
Rob Banks?
Is that like, I was gonna say, is that Rob Banks? Like the Rob Banks we know, Rob Banks?
Yeah.
Because I thought that might be 2B. I don't know. I've always seen, I guess, pushed together, so I think I'm just thinking Rob Banks. But
yeah,
anyways,
and I think he has a dollar sign at the end too. So.
Anyways, man, shout out the videographer.
Yeah.
Both y'all killed that. Homie who went first, I would just love to see like a sidechain compressor on his voice. I think that was YBC Pooh. Yeah, drop your ass, bro. Let us know where people can tap in with you. People can find more music. Y'all got more tracks out? Yeah, y'all got more tracks out, bro. We gotta hear more what you got.
Yeah, that song was hard, bro.
Real talk.
It's finna be lit, trust.
But yeah, man, keep turning it up, bro. I wanna like I said, that sidechain compressor will just help your voice be a little bit more prevalent, shine through that beat, bro. But that's it. Like,
yeah,
y'all had some nice flows
too.
Some ad-libs would be tight.
Because the ad-libs that did come in were cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the ad-libs that came in were cool, but it was like, it seemed like you use them so sparingly. Like, just, I know that's good. You don't want to abuse ad-libs and shit and just be saying, yeah, for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? But like, definitely throw some more ad-libs in there, because those parts where you whistled and like all the other shit, like that shit made it harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, do more of that.
No,
sure.
I could see, like, to me it's they're I forgot the like term, but it's like they're similar but different. You know, like I could see them like onto some playlists that I listen to, but it's also not like they're the same sound, the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see them, like you said, building their own path, standing out a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I think a lot of it is you guys' voices. Like, you guys definitely sound like yourselves. You're not trying to sound like somebody specific, you know? Like, I think that's always important. And just keep diversifying. Just keep, you know what I'm saying, making more music. The more you make, the better you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got visuals, all that shit down. Like, all you'll need to keep doing is just keep dropping music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you buy the beats too. Like, if you could, like, you know what I'm saying, you got a couple thousand on these now. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to that point where it's like, this is a sampled song. Just so you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna come after the money if less the producer, depending on what that guy did, what he wrote in the terms of buying the beat, any of that shit. But like, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, make sure you start buying them, because like, if one of these does pop off, bro, that's a miniature check, you know what I'm saying, that you might be missing out on. Not say it's gonna be like crazy, but it's still worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's still worth it, bro.
Nah, real talk. This, like I said, it's so many, like, everybody doesn't care about buying beats until something happens where it's like, damn, I should have bought that.
Yeah,
you know, and so
even if you need to lease it, because that's where you're at, you know, you're just like, at least having some ownership, that's the start in the right direction, you know, like, if you can.
Leasing ain't ownership, but I feel
yeah, but it's a step in the right direction.
You got the rights
like,
to use it.
What to
you
do?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah, you have a limit on how many plays you can get.
YBC, and like you said, bro, most, like, shout out to BeatStars, bro. They created a great platform. You still need to read your contracts, you know what I'm saying? Most, neither producers or artists, I've seen a lot of on both sides who like just don't know what are in those BeatStars contracts. So
yeah,
just
like,
make sure y'all know what you're doing.
Well, good, because it's like I said, like, he may have done some, but it's a clear sample from like a popular song, like a song that's got millions of plays already. So it's like they either had to go through him or figure some shit out, the person who made it, you know. So it's just like, be careful and just know those things going into sampled tracks of like, may not be monetizable.
And a lot of people are like, oh, they haven't done anything yet. It's when it costs money to go after that money, you know what I'm saying? So once it becomes worth it to go after that money, that's when they do something. But
yeah, they're not gonna do it right now, bro. It's when it starts getting numbers, they're gonna buy that shit. It's rug pull on you.
Real tough. Hey, but that was YBC Pooh x JMB Leem 41 Perks. We appreciate you for sharing that one, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, shout out Vegas.
And it's also plenty of situations like I always bring up the one Joyner and Gucci Gang, like it's situations where you do something to get put on the map, you know what I'm saying, and then you start monetizing and doing stuff like
right. Yeah, like literally it's like there's different ways to do it, because like even like remember the Chill Bill guy. He said that was a pain in the fucking ass, like on the opposite spectrum. Like he was like, damn, pain in the ass to go through and get the movie rights. I'm like, I think he did it eventually, but it took a lot of what he already made. So
real talk.
But on the same time, like Joyner Lucas, like I hadn't really heard that much from him, and then when that shit was all happening, it kind of made me know who he was. So now I know who he is for after that. It's what you want. You feel it? Like
so many different paths on his music shit.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, but Black Star, Guko, Emporio, and Lil Rado, if you are here, drop a chat and resubmit.
That sucks, Torado. What the fuck? That's like evil. Like that person is just preying on your downfall, man.
No, he's saying like a one of the other beats, like a producer. Someone took his shit and he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm doing my own beats.
I thought he said someone took it and started like copying exactly what I was doing. I was like, that fucking sucks, bro.
Shit happens though. I mean,
yeah, right. They know it's
some big name artists that have been exposed doing that shit.
Yeah, Drake to a degree.
I wasn't gonna name drop, but yep.
Well, Drake would appreciate the honesty, you know. Everyone.
You think?
Well.
You think?
Let's be stand-up guys.
You think the king of ghostwriters would appreciate the honesty?
Well, yeah, no.
No, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
At least we'd get the respect.
He's like, well, they're real about it. Like, oh, that's fucking funny, man. This next one, this is Emporio. Hey, Em, if we could go ahead and get 2 to 3 more spins while this one's playing, we'd really appreciate that. This one, this is Emporio Marathon, the music video. Let's get right into it.
How did you make this? This is dope.
the we intro.
That's sick. Okay.
There's an eclipse when I say there's an eclipse. It ain't a race, it's a marathon, easy does it. I like my skater girl, but they're all into greasy mullets. Floor my neck, I've become a chef. You see me cooking, all these studio sessions keep on rinsing my weekly budget. I might set the place alight, got no care, I pay the price. At the after party, keep the curtains shut, don't say the time.
Yeah.
I never lack, I get the bag. Step to man, you'll get a tank and tell you can't pretend that.
The Chaotica in the booth is
I can't get hit with fibs. I've always been
like a
legit. Please
silent
don't ask me
vocal.
where do I see myself in life, I'm winging it. I'll soon be flipping big, no other option, pick and mix. I'm on a different wave right now, it's up to you to sink or swim. Drip, drip, drip or drown. It's about time I show them what the kid's about, it's been a while. They're thinking how, I'm on the top, not in the ground. I can't be saying gives a pound, there ain't no way you'll bring us
I'm
down.
talking with this.
To the bottom, we're uncommon. I'm trying to fuck up commas, make them dollars in my pajamas. Honest, I've been the hardest. A different artist, don't get me started. I'll hit the target, split your barnet straight into two, like I'm a ninja. Oh shit, wait, here we go again. They fear me over them. I don't like to run in the day, but at night I might smoke the zest. Here we go again. They fear me over them. I'm just trying to take my time, ain't gonna live life in loads of stress. It ain't a race, it's a marathon, easy does it. I like my skater girl, but they're all into greasy mullets. Floor my neck, I've become a chef. You see
that
me
chorus
cooking, all
is
these
good.
studio sessions keep on rinsing my weekly budget. I might set the place alight, got no care, I pay the price. At the after party, keep the curtains shut, don't say the time. Keep it short. I never lack, I get the bag. Step to man, you'll get a tank and tell you can't pretend and act. Fact, it's a marathon, not a 100-meter dash. I'm on a hunt to see the
Man,
cash.
Emporio,
So I should
marathon.
complete my task. I wanna be relatable with the rap by speaking facts. I should probably pray to God, it takes a lot
I need to hear
be
some more
the man,
Emporio.
Alright.
to be the boss, to beat the odds. I'm trying to put Derby on the map, they're copycats, peeping toms. They say I'm gonna reach the top and see the guap, it means a lot. You can never be my don and speak to ops as he forgot. Oh shit, wait, here we go again. They fear me over them. I don't like to run in the day, but at night I might smoke the zest. Here we go again. They fear me over them. I'm just trying to take my time, ain't gonna live life in loads of stress.
What a sick video, bro.
Right.
Yo, man, Emporio, we appreciate you. That was Marathon. I was rocking with both the video and the song on that one.
Sam, I think we owe you a
Man.
solid.
Yeah, bro. I hope we get to hear more of you. You just had a great energy about you. For me, I felt like I heard like maybe like a Skepta influence, but not like where it didn't sound like it was like overly sounding like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just on some of the choruses. I was like, okay, I can hear some of this. Like, I don't know. You let me know if there's any of that. But
Yeah, bro.
nah, bro. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. That was just a good vibe all the way through.
Yeah, and the sounds, everything from the beat just to like the warmth of your voice, everything sounded like really cool, bro. Like, and it did feel like a little mini marathon where you kept like speeding up into these certain parts. I felt like the chorus was solid, the video was really dope, all the way around. I think I'm rocking with this, bro.
I just already assumed that one. My bad. I'll wait for the poll to finish. Y'all go vote in the chat though, if we're gonna add that to our playlist or not.
Yeah, you snapped, bro.
Man, shout out Emporio. Yeah, bro, I was really rocking with that one. I thought you killed that.
Coochie lover.
Man, Coochie, it's good to
What's
see you,
up?
brother. I hope you're doing well tonight. Man,
What's up,
you
Coochie
picked a
man?
good time to come into the chat, bro. That was a good song right there. Yeah, let's get it on the playlist. That's what I thought. Good song right there, man. Emporio, Marathon. Yeah, I really like his energy, his delivery. He's
Yeah.
lighthearted, but it's still got real nice bars.
Yeah, bro. He's a good songwriter. Like the structure is all set up
Thanks.
dope to where it feels so like complete. You know, it's not. I'm not questioning anything at the end of the song. It's like shit was just dope.
I just
But,
wanna
you know
hear
what I mean?
more.
That's it. Like shit was just dope.
Nah, for real, for real. Let's see. You got more music. Oh, let's go. He's got more music, bro. Bring us
Yeah.
some more stuff to listen to react to.
Yeah, bro. Definitely want to check out some more. And yo, Shun, you can get a song up. Comment your artist name. And we'll get you added to our reel spinner. Or if you want to skip the line, you can do, you know what I'm saying, ! priority, and you'll be up next. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, it's free submissions. Just add your name to the wheel.
Real talk. Alrighty, y'all. Let's see. Discord. That's what we need up next.
I really like the UK rap. I don't know.
And then, me too. I'm a big fan of UK rap. Sandman, Quinn Cuban, and Riley Baker. If you are here, drop a chat and resubmit.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's go.
Bro, what do you mean? We just heard YBC Poo. Wasn't that just you earlier? What do you mean?
Hey, bro, we're excited to hear more music, but we do limit it to one artist per night, you know, or one song per night per artist.
Yeah, bro. I was like, wait, what? Did we just hear him? Like, is this a new person? That's him too?
Nah, man, he brought out his fans. He's got some people rocking with him tonight. So we appreciate the enthusiasm. We'd love to hear some more. Like we said, we'll be live again on Friday night, next Wednesday, next Friday.
Yeah, man.
Excited to hear more music.
Yeah, come this Friday. For anybody who's like, oh yeah, I got heard tonight, I really want to get played again. You know what I'm saying? Friday's gonna be like dope as well, bro.
Real talk.
Fridays are normally a pretty good stream.
X. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and double check on this. We might have to spend some more. There we go. We got Riley Baker.
Hey, shout out Riley, bro. Appreciate you pulling through the consistency.
Nah, we still gonna be here for a little while longer, Glocky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Still got another hour and a half.
This is Gleesy by Riley Baker. And if we could get 3 more spins going during the song, that would be awesome. All right, Gleesy, Riley Baker. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Let's check it out, bro.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, when I pull up, make it sing. 10K in these purple jeans. Your whole say I'm always mean. Nah, I just don't play about my green. This bitch so delusional, she my Christian rock.
Rattle, what's the message that you're getting, bro?
Can't worry about that pretty bitch tryna give me an AP watch. She said how much I love her when she taught me. Spitting that McLean, they already know we going top speed. Hit the little bitch once, now she saying that she love me. Be dressing all but me, so put dick in her tummy. Yeah, smiling when they laughing at me. Mama raised a soldier, yeah, we never gon' retreat. Harder than concrete, she better know her lyrics, or she kicked up off the team. At the Braves game, shawty gon' serve me in the suite. Be hanging with them niggas, get you missing for some weeks. Back to back, I'm going on the motherfucking street. Back to back, I'm going on a motherfucking street. Yo.
Damn, what I do? Oh, there we go.
Yo, she got a new ass to go along with a new bag. I pulled up with a rack and they ain't never seen that. We don't want your bitch, yeah, her ass is flat. Bad bitch wanna know what slap me. Whole drink, look green, niggas talking shit. Put that nigga on the TT. Put that nigga on the T. Put that nigga on the hop. Yo. Yeah, when I pull up, make it sing. 10K in these purple jeans. Your whole say I'm always mean. Nah, I just don't play about my green. This bitch so delusional, she my Christian rock. She asking what I drink, pink, I told her that's that walk. Can't worry about that pretty bitch tryna give me an AP watch. She said how much I love her when she taught me. Spitting that McLean, they already know we going top speed. Hit the little bitch once, now she saying that she love me. Be dressing all but me, so put dick in her tummy.
No, I agree with you, Dagger Dior. A flow switch would go a long way on this one. Shout out Gleesy by Riley Baker, bro. We appreciate you sharing this track with us.
Yes, sir.
For myself, it felt like the delivery was a little bit flat. And I feel like that happens the most often when artists are uncomfortable in the space they're recording in. And so if this connects at all with you, Riley Baker, make sure that you're comfortable in the space that you're recording in, right? So I remember when I first started making music, like I was in high school, right? Living with my parents, like sometimes I'd be embarrassed to say certain things, like when I knew people, or like if I had grandparents coming over, I wouldn't want to be saying certain things, like it kind of make me shy on the mic. I'd also know, like when I was going into some studios for the first time, meeting some engineers, I'm sure they were great people. It was just, certain vibes wasn't fitting. I'd be a little bit nervous on the mic, you know what I'm saying? You could hear maybe shaking in my voice, or, I just wouldn't be as expressive, wouldn't be as willing to try, get out of my shell. So I really encourage you to make sure that wherever your recording space is, that is somewhere that you feel comfortable being you, comfortable getting out of your shell, trying new things. Try to find that space free of judgment, because like I know Kaya, shout out Kaya, he used to do this live stream with us. He used to like pull up into a beautiful view with his car and just be able to lock in, you know what I'm saying? Now obviously there's like different acoustic settings that might be best and whatnot, but for me, that's like the biggest thing is like you got to get comfortable with that delivery. And then maybe it did sound more lively when you were performing it. Maybe it wasn't the delivery, but it could be over compressed. And sometimes when something's over compressed, it just can take some of the life out of it and make it sound a little bit flat. And so those are just a couple of thoughts I had. And then the last one, this one's probably the easiest. When you pull that beat off of YouTube or whatever, when you put it into your DAW, just drop it by like 3 to 6, maybe even 12 dBs. It's going to open up a lot of headroom for your vocal. That way it's not getting kind of squished to the top, being distorted out. And so those are kind of my biggest, what stuck out to me on this one. But I really appreciate you sharing your song, bro. I know it takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, 100%. And that was all valid feedback. Like, and the only thing I have to add to that is with your recording style, things like that, I think if you're going to use the auto-tune at the amount you have it at, you should kind of either like lean into the vocals more and kind of like you said, you got to be more expressive, feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? But really like try to aim to hit notes more, because I think when you have that auto-tune on and you're kind of not monotone, but a little deeper, and it's not going to, you know what I'm saying? The auto-tune just sounds like, hey, it's on there more as like a crutch versus like a use. So if hey, that's my style, I go a little bit more monotone. I think, you know what I'm saying? That's valid. But I would just use less auto-tune, you know what I'm saying? Like match your voice a little bit more. Like
and monotone could be stylistic too. Like 21 Savage is pretty monotone on most of his tracks. He's still a huge artist, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
so,
it's not bad to be monotone. I just, certain things go with certain things.
Right. That's something that I know even myself, like people used to be like, hey bro, like sounds a little bit monotone. And again, for me, it was like I just wasn't always comfortable in the environments I was recording. That was a big piece of it. And so, nah, bro, but I appreciate you sharing that one. That was Gleesy by Riley Parker, or Baker.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate you for sharing that one.
For real, man. Like we said, we see potential of, hey, where this could be at. Things where it's like, hey, we know of just making music for a good long time is like, oh, these things we think could be beneficial, And I think you got, you know what I'm saying, good visions. You just need to go further on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust yourself a bit more. Be more comfortable.
Facts.
Hey, what's up, For Real Jeans? What's up, Brody?
Yo, rad. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that got you in there, bro. Appreciate you.
Clear the cookies? Was that it?
Yes, sir.
Nice. I need to start telling people that. I've had some people where it's like, oh, it's still expired. I'm like, what? I've recopied it twice. Clear cookies. All right, bet.
I feel that. All right, yo. So we got our next 3 songs pulled up. Thank you, M, for being on those. Hold up. I don't know what happened here. Thank you, M, for getting those songs pulled up over that, what we were getting into that last song. If you are Skrilla Fiend, For Zach, or Ghetto Uzi, go ahead and resubmit your song. We do have you pulled up. Oh,
yeah,
my bad. For
Zach, Michael J.
And For Zach, we got you.
I think that one you deleted, that was Black Stars, right?
We pulled Black Stars up twice on accident.
Oh, okay.
And so, all right, let's see. We got, For Zach, we got Black Star, and then we got Lil Ratto. All right, this is Something Real featuring Black Star and Michael J. Just a rough mix for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all that exclusive look. Let's go. Shout out Michael J. Something Real.
And dynamic duo. Stop.
Yo, I understand that was the wrong audio, or you meant to upload a different one. I feel kind of blessed being able to hear that track. Man, that was a vibe. Stop. Yeah. HLS, man, that was Black Star, Michael J, and Psy. I was rocking with that one. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking with that one.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like the chorus, like you didn't even have to say too much, but it hit. Just stop. It's the pauses that meant everything on that one.
It's the rest. You know, so many artists forget that rest is a part of music. It's the note when you hit it, but it's the rest when you don't. But when you, man, it's so crucial. I appreciate y'all for sharing that.
For real, and I love the verses, bro. Black Star, you came in, you made me feel like it was just like a good Monday morning, getting ready for my day. Like that's the type of vibes.
Like pouring a coffee.
Exactly, like just kind of starting the day off right. And then Psy came in. She just had some shit to say. Her verse was tight. Like her flows were cool.
Thanks.
Like she probably had my favorite flows like out of that song. Like I like the way she changed it up. And I think is like certain songs, I think some of you guys have shined. I think this song she really like took a step out for me, and I feel like she had a really good shine moment. And so like I love to see that from her.
There might be some good her songs like HER that might be a good like reference mix on this one for her. But yeah, bro, you guys don't rush the mix, the master. This is a good song. Like make it You know, add that warmth to saturation into the vocals and just make it sound like full. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for the final version of this one.
Yeah, bro. Like HLS, you guys are cool as hell, bro. Like I like what you guys are doing. I'm
excited for the movement.
Yeah, me and Blackstar had this talk the other day, man. It's like I'm glad like we're all on the same page. A lot of us are like pushing positivity back into music and like the music space. You know, there's a lot of like negative shit that comes with music and the industry and everything that goes into it could be a little grimy, you know? So it's like just to see other people on the same page of like, yeah, let's push positivity back into music, you know, like support each other, all that shit. Like it was just a dope convo to have, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Blackstar.
Real shit.
Shout out that whole camp, bro.
Hey, Blackstar, I'm excited to see what's on the way.
Yeah, and shout out Michael J too, bro.
Real talk, Michael J, bro. Y'all on a production, y'all be killing on them hooks. Woo. But yeah, man. This next one, we appreciate y'all for sharing. This next one, and we do want to hear the something real, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next time around, y'all, we'll bring that one, the right audio through.
Yeah, right. We got a preview.
All right, this is For Zach Revenge, the official video, man. Let's go and get right into it. Hey, we appreciate you for following YFL.
Appreciate the follow.
Real quick, I think Em probably answered in the chat already, but if you're, wondering how you get heard, just type your artist name in the chat. We'll get you added to our wheel spinner. And then if you wanted to, skip the wheel, get heard quicker, just type !priority. It's just $20, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to skip the wheel, get heard next. This is For Zach Revenge. Let's get right into it. Right off the bat, bro. I love when songs like this.
Yeah, straight to the point. Whoa. Going into the Party Next Door sample, I see you.
Step to the side, cause a real nigga back. On here with that yapping about still spin back. And then shout out to the plugs, cause we always flipping back. Yeah, I got too high, bitch, I think I hit the max. I got diagnosed with real nigga syndrome. Walking, all eyes on me, that's the intro. They been looking in from the outside window. All black whip, they can see inside the tent though. Niggas take an L and then start looking for revenge. Gotta slow down, show that you been living on the edge. If they take one of my brothers, then you know they get avenged. This shit for the world, so you know that I gotta represent. She like, boy, goddamn, you not acting like yourself. How you switch up, nigga, it was me and no one else. You so stuck up on the path, like can't we talk about something else? And I just gotta keep it back, cause being broke fuck with my health. So I'm stacking up. Wanna raise it, you fast enough. So far gone, ain't catching up. Thought you had a nigga, it ain't adding up. Better luck next time. Money coming in, so I'm doing just fine.
I like the way he says things, bro. Like,
that good perspective.
Yeah.
Step to the side, cause a real nigga back. On here with that yapping about still spin back. And then shout out to the plugs, cause we always flipping back. Yeah, I got too high, bitch, I think I hit the max. I got diagnosed with real nigga syndrome. Walking, all eyes on me, that's the intro. They been looking in from the outside window. All black whip, they can't see inside the tent though. Niggas take an L and then start looking for revenge. Gotta slow down, show that you been living on the edge. If they take one of my
this video is fire too.
This shit for the world, so you know that I gotta represent.
It's like one of the nicest under the bridge shots I've ever seen. Like,
right?
Why is that bridge so fancy?
So aesthetic, bro.
Yeah, like normally he's like spray paint and shit, and like,
I mean, but
it's like a fancy ass like bridge.
Like
man.
Even this shot, bro. Like good on y'all. Like I could tell y'all had someone on the lighting and whatnot, bro. Like I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, he was flickering it, and then they got it. Yeah, bro. I seen the shot.
Man, shout out For Zach Revenge. I don't know what it was, bro. Like. To me, it was just his perspective, the way he worded things that kind of stood out to me. I was like, that's pretty fire. Good energy.
Yeah, you're quick with your delivery, bro, but it's still all like conceivable. Like it's not like we're like, fuck, what did he say? It's like straight to the point, but also like very energetically directed. It's like fucking on a bit, like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't miss a beat. Like, and I think that's a good quality to have if you're gonna hit fast-paced beats. It's like he's not missing a step. You know what I mean? And I think that's hard. You know.
Nah, real shit, man. That was For Zach Revenge. Yeah. Man, we appreciate you for sharing that one. I hope we get to hear more like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Again, for me, what really like was the star of that one was like your personality. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot what you said. Like it was like I thought we were supposed to have a man. It didn't add enough. Like and then like the ad libs came in like nice try. You know, like it's just like I don't know. You're
like that, huh?
Bro,
they answer the question.
It answers the questions and call and response, bro. Like it helps show that personality.
It's like the Vince Staples song.
It's just like it. But yeah, man, For Zach Revenge, bro. I appreciate it. And then just getting that chorus had a nice flow. It was hooked. It was catchy.
It's It's a good short form content promotion type of song too, bro. You got so many good shots where it's like this would go so hard at seeing it on like a reel and shit like that.
You could just clip out 15 seconds of the song, like so many different 15-second clips.
Put the
where
lyrics
it's just
under it, let them follow.
People gonna feel it.
Yeah, bro. Like trust.
Nah, real talk, man.
Yeah, I might have found you. We might have found you from this video, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like good shit.
Facts. Yeah, it's for Zach, man. Y'all go run him up. Y'all go tap in with him.
Yeah, we feel you, bro. Shit's hard.
Real shit. All right, y'all. So let's see if any other submissions came in from that. All right, we got
Rado.
Yeah, Rado's up next.
Hey.
Or Rado. Little Rado.
I always say Rado because it's like Colorado.
Oh, I see.
That's my brain is just going instant to like Rado, but it could be Rado. So please let us know. We don't want to mispronounce anyone's name. We just do our best, you know.
Goko, bro, we have not heard you. You got spun a while ago.
Yeah, it was like either 1 or 2 set like rotations ago.
We'll get you added back to that wheel though. Unless, I mean, if you submitted when you got spun and we just missed you, you know.
Yeah, that was out.
But if you was away, let us know. We'll get you back on that wheel. All right. So we got our next 2 tracks up, and then M's gonna go ahead and spin the wheel and get a couple more names pulled up. We have Ghetto Uzi. Can also resubmit, bro. Oh, you said you submitted again. Okay, cool. Let's see. I probably scrolled right by it. Which one is yours again, Ghetto? Let me know. And Matt, I appreciate you dropping your song in the chat. We're just looking for the people who got picked by that wheel spinner though right now. Or if anybody skips the line, of course they can get pulled up as well. Alrighty.
Untitled.
All right, Guko, just go ahead and do that one more time for me, bro, and we'll get you pulled up. Gucko. And then just like put Gucko and then your song just in case we miss it.
Yeah. I know some of you guys got different, you know what I'm saying, usernames versus like Discord, Twitch. We get that. So sometimes it's like we just don't know, if it's just a file and like half the name on there. Sometimes it's just we have no idea. But Discord does that to like protect everyone's privacy, so we're not, you know what I'm saying, can't be mad.
Facts.
Yeah, that's not the Fent. Come on, bro. Fent cart.
This is Hiding from Bitches by Lil Rado. Man, let's go and get right into this.
Hiding from Bitches.
Appreciate you, PBK.
What a title.
I know, huh?
I'm glad you like the Purple Clouds, Black Star. Poetic Justus came in clutch on that one.
Both felt that one. Your vocal just got noticeably quiet. Was that on purpose?
It's got to be sung with like that 808 coming in, right?
I think so.
Because it's as soon as it drops back in. The beginning, it like got quiet, got louder. It's like so.
That's actually a great example of where sidechain compressing comes to help, Andy.
Hey, yes sir, Glocky.
Hey, yo, if M says your name, just resubmit for us in the Discord. If M types your name in the chat.
It's a relatable song, bro. I'm just kidding.
That's what Bo was like. He was like, bro, I've never felt the title more.
Someone gets it. It's not a bad thing, though. Like, let them come to you, Don't ever be chasing. Just my opinion.
I like it, Glocky. Gotta arrange it.
You're good, Qua.
Hey, Yateen, so you've already been picked on the wheel, bro. It's 1 wheel submission per artist per night. Man, shout out to Lil Rado. That was Hiding from Bitches. We appreciate you for sharing. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, the vocal right here was a lot more, like, prominent than the vocal over here. And so for me, it was just like, whatever happened in the mix right here, keep an eye on that so that vocal can be more prominent. A few things that can happen is like if you have a limiter on the master, it has to pick between all the frequencies which ones are going to play through. And so if you have it's going to have to pick some frequencies to cut out, you know what I'm saying, or to make quieter. And so that could be what happened, because it was just so sudden without like on just a specific part on the vocal.
And it was as soon as the bass and everything started coming in. Like, that was the giveaway. It was like, as soon as that dropped, it was like, oh, okay, I see.
It kind of reminded me of like the reverse of what we kind of talk about with sidechaining.
Yeah.
And when I first learned sidechaining, I would do it the reverse way on accident all the time, you know what I'm saying? But this one kind of almost sounded like it was like the beat was sidechained to the vocal. But
Right,
once that
like,
808 came in, it was like the beat ducked, or the vocal ducked under it.
Yeah. Because it's not like you had a bad mix on your vocal. It just wasn't like hitting all the way. It wasn't like loud.
That's the biggest thing, is I would just want it to be more present, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like sonically I was like searching through the beat to try to hear your vocal, you know?
Yeah.
And so, no, I appreciate you for sharing that one, Rado. That's all. Doing that, I think, would make a big difference.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like you did all the other steps right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did, your auto tune sounds really good. Like, I did have to listen in like a teeny bit to really like catch like all the notes and stuff. But like you said, it's fixable. But it's like you did everything else right. Like, it was just this one kind of thing that just kind of like got you on it. And not to say it's bad, you live and you learn, right? Like,
we all been there.
And it's like you get better each time you do it. Next song, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like this came out like 3 hours ago. This may be like private or public just for the stream maybe. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even trip about it. Like, your auto tune and everything like that sound dope. The only thing I would add is like, potentially after you get that down, start adding in an extra like atmosphere in the background. Like, this beat had a lot of space to ride, so like I just didn't hear a ton of like ad libs or even like kind of like humming or harmonies, anything like that. It just seemed like kind of straight vocal. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe that was your preference, maybe that was what you were going for. But you know what I'm saying, this beat was wavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really could subtly carry the beat with you, you know, just theoretically. Like, you don't have to, but like it really could help guide the song. And it's not like you have to full out sing like, you know, like just hum along to it. People won't even hear it, but it'll influence the whole song, bro. That's something that I learned later in music that like changed the like way I look at like ad libs and shit like that. Cause I was like, I could just do this and it's like enhancing the beat, but like people don't even know if it's my vocal, the beat. Like, it was a crazy like wake up moment. So definitely, bro, try it out sometime.
Real shit. Yeah, man, that was Lil Rado, Hiding from Bitches, bro. We appreciate you for sharing that one. Hey, and Yateen, bro, my bad if I misspoke earlier. The way getting a second song heard works is we do one skip and one free submission. We do it that way because that second song is going to be in the place where another community member could get heard that night. And so by paying for a skip, you know what I'm saying, you're able to help us reinvest back into the community, make this a better experience for everybody. And so we try to just keep it fair so that everybody has that, you know, the best chance to get heard each night. But again, we do these every Wednesday and Friday. So if you want to hear more music or you want to share more music for free, you know what I'm saying, pull up to every live stream. We're just excited to hear more artists, more music.
For real, bro.
This next one right here, this is Skrilla Fiend, Migo Talk. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I'm going to have to hit you up, Sneak.
That's fair. I'm cool with that, Yateen. I'm cool with that. Yeah, just let us type in the chat whoever you want to, submit. And
bro, more than happy. Yeah, like, that's honorable, you know. Like,
we love community members showing love to each other. You know what I'm saying, helping each other get heard. Outback Mac, there you go, bro. We appreciate you, Yateen. All right, this is Migo Talk by Skrilla Fiend. Let's get right into this. Hey, Bet Ghetto, we'll get you pulled up after this one. Also, Glocky, Revive, Chiz, and Bexo, resubmit your song.
Yeah, we're gonna get pulled up.
Why these niggas on my dick, they try to know the business. Minutes pledging hit my phone, he said gon' be there in a minute. When I get that pack, I get it, gon' be trapping real fishy, yeah. Shorty ass stop fucking with me, told her rat good riddance, yeah. Let me fucking up first night, she like the way I'm fitted. Boy, these liquid diamond dimples, and they really got me lifted, yeah. Brody, yeah, keep tripping, he keep asking what his business, yeah. I'ma keep on trapping till the whole game fucking winning.
Hey,
niggas look at me like I'm the youngest in the city, but my cousin at Ken Trim, he just came through with that little. Y'all need to go and make some money, cause there ain't no handout, boy. I be off of something every time I'm tryna pop out. Get me out of softies, everybody tryna track now. Then this shit be crazy, I know Sunny niggas fanned out. I be making money, so there ain't nothing to talk about. I don't got no offer, just got niggas that don't like me. I be smoking flashing what you posted up in Raleigh, and I know I got a purpose, and nobody can stop me. Really geeking out the shoes, got me feeling like a zombie. And my blue boy tryna trap me, tryna be just like me. I ain't worried about not nothing, nigga, I want the fucking money. When I started trapping, I had a dub, and now I'm running hundreds. I can't fuck with niggas on my mama, I cannot go for nothing. Nigga, I cannot go for nothing. Yeah, like damn, why these niggas on my dick, they try to know the business. Man, this pledge hit my phone, he said gonna be here in a minute. No cap. Why these niggas on my dick, they try to know the business. Man, this pledge hit my phone, he said gon' be there in a minute. When I get that pack, I get it, gon' be trapping real efficient, yeah. Shorty ass not fucking with me, told her at good riddance, yeah. Let me fucking the first night, she like the way I'm fitted. Boy, these liquid diamond dimples, and they really got me lifted, yeah. Brody, yeah, keep tripping, he keep asking what the business, yeah. I'ma keep on trapping till the whole game fucking winning. Nigga look at me like I'm the youngest in the city, but my cousin right can't trim, he just came through with that little. Y'all need to go and make some money, cause there ain't no handout. Boy, I be off of something every time I'm tryna pop out. Get me out of softies, everybody tryna track now. Then this shit be crazy, I know Sunny niggas fanned out. I be making money, so there ain't nothing to talk about. I don't got no offer, just got niggas that don't like me.
Man, shout out Skrilla Fiend, Migo Tuck. I appreciate you sharing that one, bro. Like, I know people rock with that, but I was like, hey, bro, this is one of my favorite tracks I heard in here. Man, y'all go tap in with Skrilla Fiend Chapo on Instagram. Biggest thing for me, bro, is there's just some background noise in that the vocal when you recorded it. You know what I'm saying? You got great delivery, great energy. Yeah. I like the bars. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the different ones. Like I ain't got ops. I got folks who ain't like me. Like, especially because you use that as a transition into a new rhyme scheme and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it, bro. For me, it's just get that background voice or background noise out of your vocal. Not background voice. I like the background vocals. Get the background noise out of the vocal. Treating the room acoustically is huge. And then someone even dropped in the chat who mentioned this earlier. If you have like hardwood floors or like, concrete, anything like that underneath where your mic is, just get like a rug or a carpet or something, you know what I'm saying? And put it literally right under that microphone. It'll help a lot with some of those reflections, as well as if you can get like, mattresses or comforters, you can hang those up on the wall. Yeah. If you do like, yeah, man, if you have like extra mattresses, even just putting them in the room will help absorb some sound. Yeah. It's a lot of different things you do. I don't know what you have at your disposal, but just helping get some acoustic treatments wherever you record, and then maybe even investing into your microphone to keep upgrading your equipment. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Migo Talk by Skrilla Fiend, bro. I appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah, you got the sauce, bro. It's just piecing the song together now.
Last thing on the mix real quick. If you can, buy the stems so that you can, individually mix, how loud you want each piece, as well as you have more opportunity when it comes to sidechaining and stuff like that. But on these parts right here where you had a ton of energy, I like the layers and different stuff like that you had in there. Just right at this top, you know what I'm saying? Some of that fuzz, some of that what's getting chopped off is just because there's too much noise at the time. So if you drop that beat down and then record at a little bit lower of a volume, you can always turn your headphones up, you know what I'm saying, the monitoring. And then on your master, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be able to crank the volume of everything up together once it's already glued and cohesive. That way you'll be able to help avoid some of these, peaks right here. But hey, Migo Talk, bro, Skrilla Fiend, I appreciate you for sharing.
Sir, do you listen to Bash for the World, Skrilla?
Shout out Bash, bro.
I was just curious.
JMCL started a Bash for the World addiction in me.
he says like he has like a few songs called like Migo. He says that in a lot of songs. I was like, man, like you might like this guy. Like you might like this guy.
I know it's pretty common in like some Southern slang.
Yeah, bro. You should for sure.
Let's see, Ghetto Uzi. Okay. With the United Masters unreleased track. I see you. All right, yo, we got our next few songs pulled up. Is this the song you wanted? Looked like there might have been two there. Oh, just YouTube or Spotify. Cool.
Appreciate it.
All right, yo. That's a man who's prepared right there. Mm-hmm. All right, this is I'm Just Trying to Party by Guko. Addies and Baddies. Let's get right into it.
I like like that last one, the sweater weather.
Go strangely hard. I don't know, bro. I'm rocking with it. It's growing, like, keeps growing on me.
Hold up, girl, I need a minute. Wanna walk inside and call my phone at 3%.
Ooh.
Girl, I like your style.
Specific bar.
Tough night.
Yeah.
I be saying anything to try to hit. Yeah.
Did you produce this or did you find this? It's just hard.
Yo, I'm rocking with it, bro. Is this like a remix or like you said, did you make this whole thing? Yeah, the Just Dance on the cover works. I'm rocking with it.
Did you actually do a backflip? You could tell people,
backflip to this one, bro.
You could tell people, like, people are doing backflips to my songs. Like, they're backflipping over this shit. What? You said he produced it.
This is sick.
I'm just trying to party.
Necessary echo there. I appreciate you.
I'm just trying to party. In my head.
Yo, this whole Addies and Baddies EP, I need to hear more of this. White Girl Wasted one's the one that got me interested.
White Girl Wasted.
Man, I'm just trying to party off the Addies and Baddies EP by Guko, man. Shout out Guko.
Yeah, let us know. Is it Guko, Gucko?
I know I said it both ways.
I've done the same thing tonight too. I've definitely said it both ways, but please let us know so we can say it right for sure.
Make sure y'all tap in with him at Gucko.
Yeah, this is mad different.
I enjoyed the energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like seeing from the last song to this is like, okay, now it's really made, like my perspective on you as an artist is shifting. I'm like, okay, like he's got this whole shit in the back too. Like I'm just like, damn, what else do you do? You know? If
You did not just hit us with the. I'm going with Gucko based on that spelling. I don't know. I don't know what we expect from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because if you type some things in the chat, it's read the same either way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could see that one be Gucko, but I think with the spelling, the CK, I think he's going Gucko.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. But
I don't know how, like, shout out to y'all for when we ask you how to pronounce it. For those of y'all who figure out, like, all right, this is how, like, we know that's a weird question to answer in a text. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
it's like on Google y'all. How they have under when you search the word, it has like it'll spell it out, but it won't necessarily like read right. But it's just like the words that sound exactly how it. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, real shit.
You guys gotta hit us with one of those.
But yeah, man, that was Gucko. We appreciate you for sharing. Guck is one sound. All right, bro. I don't know. Y'all can let me know, bro. I might be cooked, but
be fried.
I could see that hard you know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, it's like, how do you guys know too? Like, how would you know? Like, none of us do. It's impossible.
This next one right here, y'all, Silver Surfer by Ghetto Uzi.
Bro, what is
produced
this?
by
What's this website?
This is United Masters, like they're like Vault. Like
got
you can share
cool
songs.
Little setup going with like the CD and shit.
Right?
Okay. I hadn't seen
I didn't know about the save to library button. There you go. Yeah, but I think it is. Let me know if it's not United Masters.
Yeah, what is this
looks like the
platform?
United Masters one though.
Yeah.
But all right, man, this is Silver Surfer, Ghetto Uzi. Let's get it. It's not? Okay, fair enough.
Damn, what is this?
He's got his own file delivery. I like it.
It's that Silver Surfer. This that Silver Surfer. Fantastic flow. I just said you holding back.
Oh, fair enough.
Then I I tagged the bro, we hit about 3 in a row, like tic-tac-toe, and we fly them up.
That's funny as fuck, Ghetto. Fair enough. Appreciate you sharing the sauce.
I appreciate that. 12 untitled.
So it's like that. It's an untitled app.
Cool.
Cheese up, fat Albert, my pockets. Yeah, if he try, rock him, sock him, then drop him. That boy a robot, how you get stopped right in his tracks. Take up my hand cause I don't care. I don't drunk caddies cause I will never lie.
It's a good reason not to drive.
No, I
Never lie.
I get straight to the rack, stack it up, back to back. Yeah, on my woods, I roll fast. Mix it with the wax, it hit once, it hit back. Damn.
Say mix it with the wax and dabbing.
This that Silver Surfer, fantastic flow. Might just snatch a hold in backyard. Then I tag the bro, we hit about 3 in a row, like tic-tac-toe, and we fly the most. I'm not trying to boast, but I'm fly the most. Might just have me a toast like, yeah. Bitch, I'm fly the most. I'm not trying to boast. Might just have me a toast.
Booth Pack Snooki, that would be a cool collab with your like type style.
I just snatched this whole in. Put my inner throat and kicked her out the door. Damn, I cannot cuff, no, I can't love, I can't. No, I just need the dough faces.
Silver Surfer by Ghetto Uzi. Appreciate you for sharing that one.
Yeah, yes, sir, man.
Do you have any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, so I really like the beat and I really like how you have the song set up, but I can't help to notice or like maybe feel like your auto-tune seemed to be a little bit off key. Like it just, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know when it sounds on key, like it just seemed like it was really close, but you're off like just a few notes on it. So it was like the singing parts, it didn't harmonize all the same as it should have. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, I think this song is a night and day song if you can get that right. Like the vibes are cool. I see exactly what you're going for with a little like light, kind of like more moaning-ish type flow. You're kind of mumble a little bit too. Like it's hard, you know what I'm saying? But I do think it's just a little bit out of key. And if you want to find that, you know what I'm saying? On Taurus, like we said, we've got the good app, like Auto Key. You do have to pay for that one, but it's really good. But they have a free app, which is also like, you know what I'm saying? It can be debatable, like those other ones, like the websites and shit. But, you know, you can play it naturally with a piano and try to find it. It's probably the easiest, best free way, you know?
And if you're using an app like TuneCore, TuneBat or whatever, I don't know why I said TuneCore. That's a distribution. Yeah, if you're using like TuneBat or whatever, there's look up the opposite of the key that it's in, because it might be like E minor, and I think this is going to be wrong. So if you're, for all my music theory folks out there, don't come after me. But like it might be like, oh, G major is the like complementary chord, and so it's really easy for those auto detection websites to detect those ones that like could be E minor, A major, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like where it could go either way, because a lot of scales do share, you know, multiple keys. And so also I encourage you to look up like what's the opposite of that one and try that if you use like a TuneBat or something like that, because sometimes it'll get it wrong, you know, but it's not entirely wrong.
Yeah. And one thing I've noticed with the Auto Key app one, the free one, is it'll get you like at least in the right minor major, but once you get in there, you kind of have to click around what's close to it, because it's normally a little bit off. So it's like similar thing where you're kind of playing a game where it's like, click this one, sing, try, nope, keep going, this one, try, yep, nope.
And like, so many producers don't even tune their drums.
Yeah,
so if you're just doing it on like totally. The full MP3, like like there could be small things that are just throwing off the auto detection. But yeah, like I said, the most reliable way in my opinion is to do it by ear. You have to train your ears a little bit, but just download like a piano app on your phone, pull up a piano VST or whatever, and then just play a section of C to C. The notes that sound right with the beat while the beat's playing. The notes that sound right while the beat's playing, keep that in on your auto tune. the ones that sound off, take those off. Feel free to do that through a couple times. You know, be pretty strict with the notes that you keep, and you'll be pretty close to on key, if not at least using the same notes as the beat.
And if you're on Logic and you use their key finder thing, make sure you're using the sample like at the beginning of the song. Like you don't want it in the middle with all the drums and bass and all that stuff. That's one thing that helped me a lot, is like making sure to, even if it starts off with the beat and drum, like skip to the part where it's there, you know, where it's just silent, kind of just the melody. That's going to be
as pure of the melody as you can.
Like it, because that could be it too, is like, hey, you started it, you let it play for a little bit long, and it like detected like other instruments, shit like that, threw it off. Because I don't know, Logic one's all right, but still, like Onsars is goated. And make sure when you mix, this is my last thing, make sure when you mix your background vocals, mix them differently than what you have on there right now, because it seemed like you had just copy and pasted your preset down to the next one and just
from your main vocal onto your,
and you just re-recorded, like you recorded your ad-libs on the same one, because like it was kind of hard, because it was just like blending in. You couldn't fully like hear at certain points because it was just, they're really clashing, you know. But if you mix a little bit different, and that goes for like the EQ, compression, all that stuff, just kind of a whole different process, it's going to sound different, and it's going to sound more purposeful.
Different amounts of reverb, panning, like you said, EQ in different areas.
Yeah, because just different spots are going to pull different points from it that are just going to sound like better for it being in the back.
As well as gain staging, going to be, and like you said, compression, going to be huge in creating that difference in sound. All right, this next one right here, this is With It by Glocky Cartel. I'm thinking this is produced by Ayo Caddy, man. Let's go ahead and get it.
Just get it.
I'm excited to hear it. Ghetto Uzi.
I'm tryna get my money right. Go to Salvador. Yeah, she throwing cat. Told her give me more. Yeah. Playing with these mortar ports. Bitch, I'm higher than a plane. This is not a sport. Yeah. Niggas know I'm winning.
I like this beat a lot.
She just wanna fuck, then I'm with it.
Thanks.
Nigga, you not with it. Off the meds, got the earth feel like it's spinning. Cool. I can keep it cool with you too. Bitch, I can shoot a movie in a booth. Money Glock, I'm just showing what they do.
What up, Hoodsie?
At your top, we don't need no
What's
Dr.
up?
Screw. Smoking gas, bitch, I'm high in the flow. Yeah, she say my name when I fuck. Bitch, I got blow a brain out of thug. And I'm just tryna live my life just because. There's so much bread in this world, don't wanna blow it. I'm from Broward, yeah, where them niggas towing. I might just blow up any minute, hope it's chosen. I only pray to God, man, I hope I'm being focused. With this ice on, I told her I can't see in this bitch.
That's fire, bro. Hit us up next time.
Hey, yeah, bro.
Shit just like a Michael. Yeah, I love my bitch and I'ma bring wherever I go. Bitch, get with it. Yeah, she really bad. And she
Do you have like a favorite spot you went to, or a favorite thing you did while you were here?
Right, there's a lot to do.
Man, I feel like Bobby in that shit, but with my witty. They had to cover the body up, but there was no witness. Sometimes I be feeling like the war just gonna end it. How my life like this? Was it broke down on a pen? I'm trying to change my life so it be better at the end.
For sure.
I'm trying to get my money right. Go to Salvador. Yeah, she throwing cat. Told her give me more. Yeah. Playing with these mortar ports. Bitch, I'm higher than a plane. This is not a sport. Yeah. Niggas know I'm winning. She just wanna fuck, then I'm with it. Too. Nigga, you not with it. Off the meds, got the earth feel like it's spinning.
Hey, man, the pool pub at Westminster, that ain't even too far from the studio. That's what's up, bro.
Bro.
With It by Ayo Caddy, man, by Glocky Cartel. We appreciate you for sharing that one, bro.
Yeah, it's big evolution. I feel like we did hear you, but it was like probably over a year ago. And so it's just like that to now is good evolution, bro. You definitely cleaned up your mix a lot. Like the vocal...
That's what I was gonna say was the biggest one. Is like the vocal was so clear compared to the last one we heard out.
Yeah,
like just bravo on that one. Yeah, man, he said that shit was good as fuck for real, man. Like I know I like the vibes in here, man. Appreciate y'all for real. Yeah, man. Shout out Glocky Cartel. To me, it was like, I don't know, like the cadence too. Like he had this nice space on the vocal, and he didn't do too like. This was one of those weird situations where to me, like kind of the breath from ad-libs was nice. You know what I'm saying? Where
it was almost really close, almost like speaking to you.
And like I said, it was like the flow was quick enough and whatnot, where it wasn't like, okay, it was filling this empty space. It's like no, he's just keeping it with, like, I can keep up with him.
Yeah.
And like you said, he sprinkled them in here and there, but yeah, man, shout out Glocky Cartel with it.
Yeah, bro. And I think the only thing just moving forward you can do is just enhancements, you know, whether it's like little, like you had some ad-libs, but just adding a bit more, or just a little bit of like flow changes in the sense of like, hey, maybe having the beat cut and then like making the flow go a little bit quicker, things like that. Like I think moving forward, that's like the only things, you know, it's just like enhancements, bro, you know?
I'd also say like just on the like branding side of things, you know what I'm saying? Like if this is like a product you're selling or something like that, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But
yeah, what's the idea behind the hat with the mannequin?
Right at first I wasn't sure, but then I saw it on the, you know, on the banner too. I was like, okay, maybe there is like a product
there must be a reason for it, but yeah, what is it?
But that would just be me too. It's just encouraging you to really focus on that branding and like help people connect with you as an artist and your artistry as a whole beyond the music.
What's up, FFN Coop?
It's just my EPM dropping. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, man, appreciate you for sharing. That was With It by Ayo Caddy, or With Ayo Caddy by Glocky Cartel. Sheesh. All right, yo. Hey, Em, we appreciate you keeping that spinner updated. We'll go ahead and get 2 more spins going right now. Give those artists a chance to get their songs pulled up. Just a heads up to everybody, we'll probably be live for about 30 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got FFN Coop in here. Good to see you, bro. But yeah, just a heads up for anybody if y'all wanted to, you know what I'm saying, lock anything in before it's too late. This is Revive Shizzle, Big Man Boo Freestyle, the official music video. Let's get it. And then keep an eye on that bottom left corner. If you see your name pop up, just resubmit because you got picked for our free submission. Oh yeah, Yatin, appreciate you. Don't let us forget about that. Bring that up again after this track.
Make my movies, they can't see it, now we gon' cut you. Pull up Wisconsin, it's over. I had a dream of woke up in the back of a road. Trying to live life on the edge, I'm sober. Camera flash up the exposure. I'm in a swamp by the day and I yell. But gasoline mixed with the lick of my odor. All the tears I shot from my shoulder. Fuck the half and like some money dropping like a boulder. I'm getting wiser and I'm getting older. Keep talking shit about me, exposing. Back to back like I'm Kanye and old. I talk to my brothers, we put it in motion. I'm talking to Phoenix, he say you look golden. Boy, I won't hold you.
That was interesting, bro.
Big props on you for having the subtitles in there.
I
see you, Coop. So do you drop in the fire on there? Yeah, her DM's gonna hook you up with that. Just type your artist name in the chat.
For them, my brothers and arms. Just figure this kid in the world is ours. Put me together, but you cannot tell them the pieces apart. Yeah, my bitch, you're making me exclusive pieces. I think I fell in love with her art. I know that we were gonna be fed from the start. I gotta thank her for breaking my heart. The power you put into me is amazing. Crucical is the best shit that they play. Yeah, speaking to OG, I'm so sick of waiting. We are the best, but it's taking age. Can't see how I conquer all the stages. Stopping my tears with others and knives. She looks so sexy and fixing some feeling. Emerald eyes and like with her fish. Thinking about her catching on, go keep. I'm already had the way you can make trees. Sophia telling me shit's too evil. Tell her that bitch wants to start like an evil. I'm making manners and it's just a
keeping the cats at the end.
The bars are
There's
like
been so many
very
bars. I was like, I don't know why that was the one that like I said something about. There's been a bunch that stuck out to me. But
What's up, Galaxy Cats?
hey, on these streams, Galaxy, we typically react to like upcoming artists. You know what I'm saying? But on our YouTube, we have been doing a little bit more like reactions to more mainstream style artists.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely keep that in mind. Outro by NF.
Revive.
Man, Revive Shizzle. I think he dropped his ads in the chat. Yeah, Revive Shizzle on Instagram and all platforms. Man, appreciate you for sharing that one. That one was cool because to me it felt like he was
it's authentic.
Like that was he was connected with the message he wanted to push, and like everything from the vocals like a little bit more like raspy to the, you know, to the visuals, the lighting,
talking about too.
The shit he was talking about.
Yeah, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like in that evil kind of vibe. It's like, but the shit you were saying, like he's like fighting my demons don't help me, and it's like just certain things. Like I don't know, there's a lot of shit you said, but certain things I was just like, wow.
It felt like him though. That's what stuck out to me. Where it was like, it didn't feel like you were trying to be anyone else or like you had your own swag to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what like really stuck out to me. Where it's like, okay, this is Revive Shizzle. Like I can't go anywhere else to get this.
Yeah,
like
I've not heard anyone that sounds like you.
Real shit.
Like. I don't even, yeah, bro. I like it's taking me a second to like process all of it. I really think like you have a unique perspective. Like I really enjoyed the subject matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it doesn't. I listen to all this like happy shit, I'll be whatever. But like I really like the shit you were talking about, bro. It's just like wild. Like it's just like I really like your perspective on shit. I don't know how to describe it.
No, I agree with you, bro. There was a few bars where I was like, damn, that's wild. But that was the one I commented on this song. He was like thinking about. Like how I might keep her cats at the end of relationship. I forgot what he said, bro, but it was like, damn, bro. It was like
that.
Like you said, it was like on that evil vibes, but like consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's not that let me try to inject this into. It was like, nah, let me drop that. So I appreciate you, Revive Shizzle. Appreciate you for sharing that one.
I see the vision, bro. I see the vision.
Real talk. All right, let's see. We got Outback Mac.
Yes, sir. It's Mac time.
I seen him in the live earlier too, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate you putting on for your homie.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, is there anybody else? Let's see. So Shady and VLAN, drop a chat if you are here. Shady and VLAN, or is that just S Shade? No, it's Shady. Shady and VLAN, man, drop a chat if you are here. Yeah, we're about to get into this next one though. This is Rotisserie, produced by Longboy Beats, Steezy One Duh, and Demons. I don't know. Desmond's. Shout out the other
Honestly,
producer.
I have no clue. I wouldn't know how to read that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it looks.
Desmines. I don't know. Man, shout out.
Des M9s.
M9s. Yeah, I don't know, man. Big shout out to the producer. This is Outback Mac Rotisserie.
And we got your name on the wheel for real jeans. Right now we're spinning people.
Real talk. You want to be next up? Type ! priority.
People been telling me I'm so talented. All the support it is not all the fathom. My life is a rough, got some me just a bounce. I'm waving my stick just like I'm playing Valorant. I took a perk in my drink, I ain't itching, but praying to God it don't feed my suspicion. Feeds in my chopper, one shut in the kitchen. Not even know where how I got the possession. These motherfuckers really got audacity. Back in the day, all these niggas were laughing me. Now they're like,
I appreciate you, GG.
LeBron could not let me dream of the tragedy. Said he gon' side and I'm knowing he ain't. Keep buying the lie, there's not much to gain. I walk in the spot, making bad bitches faint. See the white woman, call it Sophie Rain. I'm smoking outside while I'm out of public. Tryna fly my jet, I head out. I told me a focus, I'm not a dummy. You cannot ever leave your bread out. Smoking on dope, tryna get me an album together. I hope that they patiently wait. All the music I drop really giving them hell. Niggas be thinking I'm saved. They say I'm not versatile. You a stripper. I don't go for simplicity. Yeah, I've been rapping to make something happen.
I like that part.
Telling me how she
That's a good
missing me.
ad-lib right there.
Damn it, I love how she made my two eyes roll. And me up in a rotisserie. I'ma stay ducking this shit, no netter. Hoes over now, me somebody get her. Niggas really ass, I've been trying to send a letter. Who the fuck told you that a clone got better? If a nigga try bullshit, we ain't going. I'ma pop my working talents in the spot like Shonen. Looking at your face, we knowing you ain't joking. This isn't no game from our cage, ain't no token. Niggas never even know what the hell I'm on. Keep it quiet even when I'm on the telephone. Watch your mouth, need to step up with a better tone. If you're not gonna do that, leave me the hell alone. I make the crowd lit, got us swarming. Block on me always while I'm forming. Nigga not say that, nigga be boring. All I want the world shit, I'm trying to go touring. I've been that bored, get habit. Don't want your nigga.
Damn, I didn't think about that chord, but once you said it, I was like, yeah, I hear it.
Leaving that red on their clothes that ain't fashion. Lying the fat ass blood of utopias. My lungs while the blood really blowing up. Playing with Mac, you won't even have hope for your hair. I drop by me and gang have it blowing up. I done got a cougar hoe named Susie. She giving mouth, but I might have to lose it. Ain't your bitch leave you, my God, that's amusing. LS motherfucker, we never excusing it. Go back for bed, are you up on my level? Walking out dancing with bears, I'm a devil. Rocking guitars in this bitch got it metal. Floor off the scene, I've been pushing the pedal.
That love, you know, we'll get you on there. That was Rotisserie, produced by Longboy Beats, Steezy One Duh, and Desmines.
That switch up, man.
I was not ready for the switch up, man.
Yeah.
That came in hard.
Yeah.
I think the how highlight for me of the first part was like that part right here with those ad-libs came in. But then when that switch up came out, I was like, damn, okay, like I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, it shows the versatility. Like I was like, you know what I'm saying, first time hearing you, I'm like, okay, he's like more of a singer type, and I'm like, oh wait, no, you can rap too. Like, you know what I'm saying, can't really like box you in on anything. That's cool. See off rip, you know.
Real shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you for sharing that one. That was Outback Mac Rotisserie.
And the producers, man, they
I
can
killed
see
that.
why they had like 3 producers now. Like they all probably did something important. That shit was sick.
This is something we bring up a lot on the live stream recently, but just the sidechain compressor I feel like would really help bring your vocal to the front, and maybe even using a multi-band so you could really kind of duck them.
That.
Yeah, because you can duck those lower ends while keeping that mids and higher ends a little bit higher. So and you don't even need to go aboard on the high end. So yeah, man, Rotisserie by Outback Mac, man, produced by Longboy Beast and Steezy Wanda and Desmond. Appreciate you for sharing, for real.
Yeah, like I'm impressed. I think it's just keep cleaning up the mix, bro. Just keep getting the sound exactly how you envision it, and like, you know what I mean. It's just gonna take that time and dedication of like wanting to get it right, you know. But I think that's like the only thing. Like, is just focus on that, because you got the talent, you got the beat choice, you got the lyrics, like all is good. You know what I'm saying? You got most boxes checked off.
No, I agree with that. Hey, Em, let's go ahead and get 2 more spins going, or we'll go 2 more spins real quick. And then, if you get spun on the wheel, go ahead and type your artist name in the chat. Just let us know that you're here, and then we'll go over here back to our submissions and get you guys pulled up.
100%.
All right, let's see. Is there anybody we missed? Hey, and if you already got spun on the wheel, and if you already got spun on the wheel and we haven't pulled up your song, just let us know, and we will, just resubmit and let us know. We'll get you pulled up. But all right. About to get into this next one. My bad. Let me go ahead and refill this real quick while we get these pulled up with that school.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then here, if you need to see the screen better. And just let us know which names we get spun on that wheel.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's spinning now. So we got YFLRJ, bro. Go ahead and resubmit. Drop a chat. Let us know you're here. Like we always say, guys, if someone's not here, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately, we are going to spin and get the next person. We want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everyone in the chat, try to get as many people heard. You were quick on that shit. Well, from the dead, I know you're here, bro. Or maybe, but you was here. Go ahead and resubmit.
Real talk. Drop a chat if you are here. Thank you, Ann, for getting that spin going.
Appreciate it.
And then let's see. All right, so we have Bo from the Dead, YFLRJ, man. If either of you are here, drop a chat and resubmit. All right, we got YFL. And then let's see. YFL, I seen you resubmit recently. If I could find it, I'll pull it up. But if not, we'll just, here you are. We got you. No need to resubmit.
Hell yeah.
We just, the whole reason we have you guys resubmit is because we don't want to spend the whole night. We didn't used to have that, and we just spend so much time like scrolling through that chat looking for your guys' songs.
Yeah.
We were like
someone submit at 7 a.m. It's like, holy shit. We're hundreds away.
And we would talk after the stream. We'd be like, dude, we probably could have heard like 10 more artists if we didn't scroll through this chat so much. So we appreciate y'all helping us out with those resubmissions. And let's check in with Bo from the Dead. Are you here? Hey. Let's see. Give Bo one more second. If we don't hear from Bo in the next minute or so, Em, go ahead and do one more spin during this next song. Appreciate you. All right, this is YFLRJ, New Drug. Man, the drop mic'd live performance. Let's get right into this. Big shouts out to YFLRJ, Gordo Visuals. Man, that was a nice track right there.
Right.
The only little, so first like kind of like more like funny reaction, I was just like when he first came out, I was like, damn, I was not expecting to seem like that. And then on that second voice, I was like, I would have never guessed like that bro sings like, you know, if I just heard this song, that's what bro looks like. And then you came in with the third voice, I was like, okay, that's more what I would have like, that's more what I would have pictured, you know. But I appreciate you for sharing this one, bro. It's really cool to hear those 3 different vocal styles from you. Shows a lot of versatility. The only thing that like kind of really stood out to me as something is right at the beginning. It sounded like your voice was a little bit shakier, a little bit more like almost nervous. Super common in early recording sessions for that first couple of takes to be a little shakier. So don't be afraid to. I see this happen a lot. Like we'll record the front of the session, and then the artist will catch like a groove like halfway through, and so we'll circle back to that front part where they hadn't like really felt it yet. You know what I'm saying? Really locked in, and then we'll just re-get those those first few recordings. And so don't be afraid to do that as well. Where it's like, okay, hey, maybe at the end of the session you were feeling it more than at the beginning. Don't be afraid to lock in on any of those early vocals. But nah, bro, I appreciate you for sharing that one out. To me, it was really cool to hear like the versatility, like the 3 different styles of you all in one track.
Yeah, for real, bro. And like just painting a picture of it with the video and kind of like each part. Like I like how you were like pretty camera friendly with it. Like nice. I wanted to give you like props on one part. It was like it was like the part where you started getting angry, and then he's like, you knew exactly like to look at the camera but not turn your head and give it this like side eye stare. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, little things like that go a long way in a video. Just being like having like attention to detail, like it just made the part so much more believable. Yeah, it was when he was sitting down
on the shot,
holding it, and then just all of a sudden he looks over,
but like I said, without like just the eye.
Yeah, exactly. It's like bro's looking right at me. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like just a little attention to detail and just not being afraid to be yourself and show different parts of like what you could do. You feel me? Because I think a lot of people box them in, but if your thing can be like, oh yeah, I kind of do a lot of different shit, like especially on songs, like I can go multiple directions. I think people like that, and I agree. I think there's a little bit of hesitation on the singing in the beginning. The mix of your vocal on that kind of more sing autotune part, it wasn't my favorite, but I can see the appeal to it. For me, it was just a bit wide. Like the layering and everything felt like it was super close together, kind of just taking away from like your actual vocal. Like less is more, I feel like, in a situation where you're really like singing like that and putting notes out versus like harmonizing. Like I felt like you were really singing. So just to even give yourself more shine versus like having to rely on the mix to carry it. You know what I'm saying? Because you already had it there. So I felt like it was just you were doing extra on the mix on that part. Like because I heard your vocal without like the autotune and all that stuff. I was like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like I could see where your mix could be at. You know what I mean? I see the levels to it. So I fuck with it. It's just
not, and like you said, YFL, it's not like, for me, it's not like, oh, out of everything in this song, that first part is all I remember. It's like, you more than made up for it as the song went along. You know what I'm saying? So where you might see that matter is when somebody's like getting put onto you. You know what I'm saying? They might hear that first little bit and that might not give you the chance to get into the rest. Yeah. So you might see like that retention drop on YouTube. But a good way to get around that is just to get people hooked on a later part in the song using like social media, right? Like send them like 15 seconds from halfway through the song.
Yeah, your favorite part.
They're like, oh my God, like, your favorite part. I've been hooked on that part. They'll listen to the whole track just waiting to get to that part, you know what I'm saying? So go a little workaround for that if that's something you run into. But yeah, I appreciate you for sharing that one, YFL.
Yeah, you hit the nail. You knew exactly. And they said it's no cap, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could just feel shit where it's like, yeah, you got a lot more comfortable later. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people go into sessions that way, especially it's like you're recording somewhere else or it's like
more a new spot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or it's like you just got your setup. Just there's so many factors that can make it like
you know plug in, new microphone, whatever.
You know what I mean? So it's okay, bro. Like don't trip. Like we fuck with what you're doing. And bro, I can't make a song about supercars. I do not have one. Like that's the authenticity in me. Is like, bro, I do not have one, so I'm not gonna like. I'll think about the shit I want.
I respect
it. If I can't, let's just all cap. Like, I don't have fucking Ferrari.
Yo, YFL. Nah, bro. Shout out to you for being open and being humble enough to be open to constructive criticism. We always talk about like it's not like we're out here speaking the gospel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not God's soldiers. Just say whatever.
We're just sharing our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Some things might resonate with you, and some things you might be like, bro, I don't think that's it, and we never tell y'all to whatever apply, if it don't apply, let it slide type shit. And so I appreciate you being open to it, man. Mixed and recorded on BandLab. I would not have guessed that. Good shit. Way to put the work in. All right, let's see. Stevie808, if you are here, drop a chat and resubmit your song.
Let us know.
Let's go ahead and get one more spin going too. We'll probably get one, maybe two more songs heard. And then what we do for our final song of the night, it's the final song of the night, but we just announce it. You know what I'm saying? That way, we've been in some streams before where it just like cuts off like without much warning or whatever. And not trying to throw shade at other streamers or nothing, but for us, we just like to give that warning, let everybody know, hey, this is gonna be the last song of the night.
Yeah. Everyone's got the same shot to get it. So.
But yeah, we still have maybe like between 1 and 3 songs for tonight. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. Be ready to submit your music if that's you.
Yep.
But then also, again, y'all, we go live every Wednesday and Friday night. So if you guys are, looking to get feedback on your music, share your music with new audiences every week, we encourage y'all to come back, share more music. It's really cool getting to know artists and watching artists get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? As people come back and build those relationships.
It's literally a free community of like support. You know what I mean? Like you really show love to people and support them. Like a lot of the people in here are gonna support you back. Like check out your music when you post versus like, hey, there's extra 5, 10, 15, 20 people checking out your shit every time you drop. You make the right moves and try to like actually support people and stuff. So
real talk.
It's like you always have that.
All right, let's see. That first one was Love Ski Ho. Let us know if you are here. Yo, I love that you said that, YFL, bro. I could tell you got a mind on you because you're already out here looking for other artists to collab, and this is a great. I don't know. This gonna obviously if we say it's whatever, but just from what people have told us is like this is a great place to find collaborations because I get to share my song, so other people are gonna get to hear it, but then I get to hear their song, and so if we're like kind of naturally meant to make music, they're gonna hear me, I'm gonna hear them, and then we're both just gonna be like, hey bro, we need to work. Obviously someone's got to reach out, someone's got to initiate it. It's not like shit just happens magically, but we've seen a lot of really cool collaborations get born from here.
Yeah, there's been a whole collectives that have formed out of this.
Facts. All right, let's see. I'm not sure that Love Sky Ho is here, so can we get one more spin? Appreciate that. Yeah, but nah, man, I've had a good night. I appreciate y'all sharing music. It's been a wide variety of stuff being heard tonight.
Yeah, right. It's been.
Has there been any artists that stuck out to y'all?
Yeah, what was your guys' favorite song if you had one, or like a favorite artist you discovered?
Real talk.
Because I feel like I have that all the time. There's always someone new where I'm like, yo, you remember that song from the stream? Or we'll talk about it and shit like that.
It's like, let me slide you on my playlist real quick.
Exactly. Like, there's some songs where it's like, we're all humans, we all listen to music. There's some songs that just like hit specifically. Like, oh yeah, like this one was dope.
This one connected.
I remember that Michael J. and Blackstar one from a couple streams ago has just been stuck in my head all the time. The Are We Just Friends? Like, there's songs like that where it's just like, I cannot stop thinking about that shit like that. Every time we hop back on the stream, I see their names. I'm like, we just friends. Exactly, bro.
Real talk. Hey, Michael J, if you're in here, man, drop a song. Let us know.
Speaking of him, wow.
Right? That's so funny.
You guys.
Mix got better from the last time. Oh, that was. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that was Glocky
Cartel.
Yeah.
Not real shit.
Yeah, for real, bro. It's like you said, like we met him a year ago. It's like a year later, we're like, we can see that shit, you know? Like that's the type of time we've been trying to keep up with everybody with.
That's facts. YFL, the Crimson Colt guy with the I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
the red background.
Yeah,
right?
I think Crimson Colt was like the group he was in. Let's see, that's
he's
Revival Shiz, I think. Yeah, Revive Shizzle. There we go.
Revive Shizzle.
Man. Glocky Cartel. Michael J, are you here? Drop a chat. Okay, cool. Black Star. And yeah, man, make sure y'all invite out your collaborators, your anybody else who you think might want to be, might want to share some music at these live streams. Black Star, Michael J, and normally Sai are all here. That gives their group 3 chances to get heard on that wheel spinner.
Yeah, and that's fine to us.
Some of them are even subscribed, so like they have a pretty good chance of getting heard every night. So we encourage you guys, don't. If we don't want y'all to do something, we'll let you know, you know what I'm saying? But and those little, ways that helps everybody in the community get heard by more people. Don't be afraid to, game the system a little bit. Like,
yeah, that's one of the only ways we'll probably let it happen.
Yeah, we're not encouraging y'all to try to game the system, right? But again, we'll let y'all know if we understand the enthusiasm to get heard, so
there's a lot of opportunities to get heard.
We'll probably be bringing back up some gaming live streams too that just have free opportunities to skip the line involved. If you maybe beat us, maybe help us get a dub, different things like that.
Man,
so
let us know what games you guys are playing or what games you're hyped for. I know obviously everyone's excited for GTA 6 and
Call of Duty 6
Call
too.
of Duty 6, yep.
Man, that's what I'm excited for. Black Ops 6. I haven't bought a Black Ops in like 3 or 4 games, or like a Call of Duty in like 3 or 4 games. So I don't know if it's that I feel like this game's better or if I just haven't played it, but I'm excited for it.
It's like you just got re-entered the Call of Duty verse.
Right.
Like it's just it's like you haven't played in so long. It's brand new.
Facts.
Yeah. I don't know yet. It's the beta was cool, but it's just like, you know, like I want to play more than 3 maps.
And the zombies, bro. I'm like so scared about the zombies. I hope it's good. I want it to be good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and hey, Black Star, man, we're coming up on the end of the night, so if y'all ain't quick with it, we're gonna have to move on to the next folk. We'll give y'all here like, 30 more seconds before we get that last spin going, because we're probably gonna get your guys' song and then one more of the night. So
yeah.
But yeah, man, just I know we said it a few times already, but we do these live streams every Wednesday and Friday night from 7 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make sure y'all click that follow. There's a text number that goes through the chat every once in a while. Make sure y'all text them if you want to be the first to get notified when we go live. Yeah, man. We just
2 days away is our next stream. So and you enjoy it tonight, pull up.
We've started posting these reactions on YouTube, like the full replay, as well as we've started creating clips to post on like Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with the community. I think it's Poetic Enterprises on YouTube, Genius Playhouse on Instagram, and then let's see, what's the TikTok one?
Genius Playhouse is TikTok. We post like promo posts.
Playhouse on TikTok? Okay.
Yeah, and then we also have Poetic Clips TTV. It's just clips from live streams and YouTube videos. So.
And yeah, like you said, we also post like more like Instagram style promo posts. So
yeah, we're trying to get as many ways to help promote you guys as possible. We really want to step up our game. We're doing a lot in our power to, take advantage of social media and get you guys posted there. So definitely, if you like what we're doing here, tap in with those accounts. If you're curious about them, look on the Genius Playhouse Instagram. It's got Linktree, Poetic Enterprises, YouTube. They're all linking together.
And just a big shout out to all the subscribers, the people skipping the line. Just people spending their nights with us. Being part of this community, sending out invites, sharing the link with people. Man, all y'all helping this community grow and just helping to create a lot of really cool opportunities for artists. So there's a lot of things we're really excited, that we're working on. So just shout out to all y'all for being part of that and, helping this community grow.
For everything we get, we're just putting back into this, trying to make it just as useful as possible. Be there for everybody.
Real talk.
Build a community and have that platform for you guys.
That's facts. And Black Star HLS, we love y'all, man, but we're gonna have to spin this wheel and get another artist pulled up. So M, just do me a favor and spin that wheel one more time. And then we're gonna get our final song pulled up once that song's over. We'll just do like a random number for that one.
Yeah, we could do that.
Hey, we appreciate you, Black Star. As you guys know, Friday we would love to hear more music.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, yeah, man, we got to hear Stop from them. I'm excited, bro. Y'all keep sharing these snippets of your project, which it's just making me real excited for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
it's all good vibes, bro. Everything you sent is just like makes us want to dance and stuff.
The last 2 weeks they've sent a song where it's like, I'm gonna add this to my playlist right now, and it's like, I can't. Like it's not out yet.
Yeah, exactly. It's a tease, man.
It's a tease. Building up the anticipation. I love it.
But it'll be worth it, because then you got, people like us and everyone else in the stream checking it out, because like, man, we waited. Like, come on.
Real talk. All right. Could we get one more spin going on that wheel? Just one last spin before we pull up our final song of the night.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. But we got New Drugs from YFL RJ, Revive Shizzle, Glocky Cartel. Hey, Jay Bish, go ahead and resubmit your song if you are here.
Jay Bish.
Silver Surfer, man. I'm just trying to party. Migo Talk, hiding from bitches. Revenge, something real. Well, that was Stop. Gleesy, Emporio Marathon. This was a good one, bro. Marathon. I should have brought you up, bro. Or Emporio. I should have brought you up when we were talking about the ones that stuck out earlier.
Yeah, that was a good one with the Wii video. That was so fire.
Facts.
Whoever edited that did a really good job.
This one too, Corey with the first like the classical remix.
Yeah, very classical, kind of like hip hop influence type. Like I don't know. It's really cool.
Man, shout out all the artists we got to hear tonight. And shout out everybody who pulled up. Even if you weren't able to get heard, send into J Bish resubmit. Send it into the Share Your Work on our Discord. Or, pull up on Friday. You'll get another opportunity to get heard for free. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and do a random number for our final song of the night. Shout out everyone who's been here, but...
Do you want to choose one at all?
Sure, I'd be down.
Okay, let me...
get the setup going. All right, we blocking it.
Way of doing this, bro. I've literally just been getting up Snapchat and then just like writing the number on there. And then, like, if you've already been played tonight, just go ahead and pick somebody who you think deserves to get played who hasn't yet tonight.
Real talk.
Yeah,
All right, y'all. So you're going to get to guess a number between 0 and 100. Whoever guesses the first, or, whoever guesses what number's on the screen right here, y'all going to get the last song of the night, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. For real, for real. Yo, Sneak, I like it. Right off the bat. And y'all got as many guesses as you want. You know what I'm saying?
Unlimited.
Unlimited guesses. First person to guess this number gets the last song of the night. We'll be live again on Friday night, reacting to more music. Woo! Y'all, some of y'all are close.
Yeah.
Some of y'all is far, but some of y'all is close.
Yeah.
Okay, he got it. He got it. Yo, Twin Flame. Didn't he get spun? I think he got picked on that wheel anyways, man. Shout out Twin Flame. If you are here, you want to send us a song, just send it and type !submissions, or here, we'll type that for you. But man, make sure y'all stay here till the end of the stream. We're gonna be rating another music reaction live stream. Last week they were, they had already closed their submissions when we did that, so we're gonna try another stream this time. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the other reactors.
Real shit, bro.
All right. Let's see, Twin. But yeah, we're gonna rate another reaction channel after this, so that anyone who didn't get heard has an opportunity to get heard, or for anybody looking for collaborators, you know what I'm saying? There's another spot you can look for. So let's go. All right, man. This last song tonight. This is Twin Flame by You. Man, let's go ahead and get right into it. Or sorry, this is You by Twin Flame. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I think, is this our first time hearing Twin Flame?
I think so. Unless he changed his name.
Yeah. So it's unreleased and not mixed and mastered yet. Okay.
Every night that you're gone, I've been wasting life. I've been wasting time. Baby, am I alright? Where you going? We ain't finished yet. Our love is burning like a cigarette. You said you hate me, how could I forget? I'll spend eternity in deep regret. Something to help me forget that I'm fucked up. Still see your silhouette. Don't remind me. You'll get upset what I got.
I love the network. Man, text that number if you guys want to be the first to know the next time that we go live react to the music.
Go text it. It's worth it.
I'm fucked up, yeah, because of you.
Remind me of another artist. In like the best way though.
Says you hate me, how could I forget?
I know, it feels like recognizable, but I can't think of anything.
Yo, I can't think of the artist. There's like a song and an artist that this makes me like kind of think of.
Is it kind of like a more niche person?
It's more, I want to say it's more of like a UK, more like kind of alt rock. I could be wrong, or maybe it's just rock. I don't know. Indie rock. I don't know, man. Shout out You by Twin Flame. So yeah, to me it's like the first half of the song I was listening to it with like a rap,
kind of
expansion or exactly. And I had some thoughts, you know what I'm saying. But then as the song went on, I was like, wait a second, this is a rock song, you know what I'm saying? This or not rock, but like more that indie, alternative. There you go.
It's got elements of a few different things.
I'm trying to think. What's the artist, bro? There's an artist who makes music.
I feel like
I'm
thinking of somebody who's like, no. Like
but he's had some songs like in the top 40, you know what I'm saying? So like, anyways, this type of music works, you know what I'm saying? You got a very nice voice for it. Biggest thing for me would just be get that mixed and mastered,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And I mean, your first comment was this isn't mixed and mastered, so you already know that, you know? So I appreciate you for sharing, though. That has a really nice vibe to it.
Same. And somebody said it was like, I'd love to hear some harmonies. So there were some really good ones, but it just like, it could be like, hey, if you didn't have headphones, you weren't listening all the way. Like, he did have some really, really nice harmonies. They weren't pulled up to the surface all the way. You know, they're kind of sitting a little bit below, but like, he did have some nice harmonies. I did want to disclaim, like, bro, I wouldn't add extra ones. Those are solid. You just need to mix them.
Nah, real talk, bro. I hope, bring this back when it's final. Like, I want to hear it in its final form if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Definitely a fire country, man. What?
Yeah, New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
I want to
okay,
go to New Zealand, bro. I actually really do. That's where they film like Lord of the Rings and shit like that. Like that place looks lit.
That's sick. He's from New Zealand. Hell yeah, bro. Nah, man, I appreciate you for sharing that one. Like I said, New Zealand would be a nice trip. That'd be a vibe.
Man, that'd be a really nice trip.
But yeah, man, that was You by Twin Flame. We appreciate you for sharing that one, man. Hope we get to hear the final version comes to.
Yeah, dude, love to hear the final.
Hey y'all, but man, my name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
It's been a blast listening to your guys' songs. We appreciate y'all showing out. You know what I'm saying, supporting each other. We're gonna go ahead and rate another live stream now. So make sure y'all click follow, text that number in the chat if you guys want to get notified when we go live. It's nothing but love and appreciation for y'all.
Real shit.
It's a great community. Wouldn't be that way without y'all, you know. So we appreciate y'all for being here. Let's go ahead and get this raid going now. So I think it's gonna offer y'all like a chance to join the raid. So make sure y'all do that. Let's see. Looks like they're doing some interviews. We'll go ahead and go with Ghost House. Actually, we'll go with Mountainside because I think that he's in Australia. So I think he's just waking up. Mountainside. All right, y'all.
Wait, that's not him.
We're gonna go with another live stream. Oh yeah, I don't know what's happening here. All right, y'all. Man, we're rating a stream that says they're reacting to music, so we don't know what's going on, but you know that's the goal, man. We appreciate y'all for being here.
Go show them love. Thank you, everybody.
All right, real talk. Let's get this going real quick. So it's gonna drop. It's like the same way with the poll. It's gonna have an option for you guys to join this raid. Make sure y'all click that button if you want to keep the party going. We appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody.
Hey, much love.
Oh wait, start raid. Okay, now y'all got to click that button.
Yeah, now click it.
Man, we appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. We'll give you all a few moments and get into that. We'll see y'all at the next perfect time.